Oh,
Oh,
everything's
no,
falling.
we should be live. Okay. If you
Are
guys
we live?
if you guys can hear us, technical difficulties, but it's Cogs in the machine, so are we fucking surprised?
No, not at all, bud. What do you mean? It's part of the experience, guy.
I don't update OBS anymore, so I'm like 6 versions behind because it just every time I update, it just messes up everything and I have to spend like 2 days getting everything back together. So I'm like I'm behind and I know it's catching up to me now. Hate it.
I am I am very scared to switch over to OBS for that exact reason, even though I know theoretically you can do so much more than slobs. And slobs is the same thing. It's just well, I don't care, man. I just if I'm going to be like a basic bitch, slobs is the way I'm gonna do it, dude. Excuse me.
The only reason I don't use slobs, I used to,
Mm-hmm.
was mid pandemic if it was found out they were stealing a lot of the framework from OBS and charging people for
Mm-hmm.
it. So free framework and putting it into their own stuff. And I was like, no, I can't support a company that does that. And I'm very much, you know me, I vote with my dollar. I will not.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not one of those people. It's like I'm not gonna support this. I'm gonna boycott it, or if and
Mm-hmm.
then say I'm going to boycott it and actually buy it. Nah, if I don't like it.
You're about it. You're actually about it. You know,
I like
I will admit.
crime. Just
Yeah, no, dude. Like, and I love your intent. That's how I know you're a good person, and that's why I trust you. Because integrity is something that people like don't have. I'll admit, I like stand for a lot, but there are some times I have blinders, and not all
and
the
that's
time with
fine.
convenience. Yeah, absolutely. But like with music, I have blinders. I don't. Everybody has blinders with music. I just feel like some people are just louder than others. You know what I mean? However, with the slobs thing, uh there was some reason where I was like, "Yes, I'm going to," and then I didn't, and then it just didn't happen, and it kept on not happening. So I'm
I
sorry,
would say
guys.
if you do want to create like more short form content,
Hmm.
OBS is the way to go because they have more available plugins that like Vertimix or something. There was something that you could just like clip straight from OBS, but they didn't want to work with slobs because they stole their shit. So that's yeah. Switch over. OBS is it's the exact same thing.
I
Literally
know.
plug and play.
And I learned how to do it too because I taught a whole class to it. It's just like literally all of my assets are on fucking you know what
Export
got
them
me
and then
so
import them.
the alert box. That's the only thing. I don't know how to do custom alerts. That's it. It's that. That's the biggest thing. That was my thing.
Well, if you're like me and have it set up through Stream Elements, that handles all your alert box shit for you.
Oh, really? I do have Stream Elements. I think most of my commands are through Stream Elements. In
I
fact,
love
my
Stream
Stream Elements bot is still open. Let me close that.
I love Stream Elements, but you know what I love more than that is not only getting to hang out with you, playing some more Resident Evil because fuck this game. We are gonna play 6, by the way.
We are gonna play. Just like fuck this game, but wait, there's more.
Because I know 6 is about to be. It's gonna test us as gamers. Because I know 6 is bad.
Patience. Yeah, patience
I
is gonna
also.
be.
It's been so long. I also love that. Didn't I start this show off with saying I'm waiting for the surviving Drake documentaries?
And guess what happened? And guess what happened? I'm not.
Kendrick
We
said, I
call.
hate the way that you walk. I hate the way that your clothes rustle. I hate the way you breathe. I hate the way your hair's parted. I hate the way your toe grows. He said, I hate everything about you.
Called up his son and said, "Your son is gonna grow up blacker than." Called the son black and called him white, which is crazy. And then also too, certified pedophile, certified lover boy, wop 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 wop, chronic hydro charge, and is probably a minor. Has been in my head
A
the entire day.
minor.
It's been in my head the entire time. I'm like doing the steez. I'm not even from the Bay Area, and I'm doing the steez to this shit, bro. He got beat bad, man. I thought Family Matters wasn't that bad. I think the drop that gave it 50. The Drake, two of the Drake ones weren't bad, but every single one Kendrick crushed it out the park and called him a pedophile.
Girl, I like that the cover art for that was a picture of Drake's house on a pedophile app. Like, what?
With too. Like there's so many markers on it too, and apparently he has a whole den of them, which is just, I wouldn't be
I'm
surprised
not
because we
surprised.
found out with Diddy. I think it happens way more in the entertainment industry, period, across the bar. It's just that now we've hit the black side of sex trafficking and
Mm-hmm.
minor peddling. And
Mm-hmm.
oh boy, if Canadians Own, who has several lines about, I would do it if you were younger, if you weren't younger, or I love this high school parking lot because it looks like Magic City. Uh-uh.
Yeah.
He's exposing
Yeah.
himself. Exposed.
I just, it's, we just had this conversation actually with Something in City. Something in City happened, and we interviewed somebody, and I said, talking to him is like a cat's tongue. It's annoying, it's there, but when you realize their tongue is barbed, you're always going to pay attention to it, and that's what conversation was like with this person, and that's how I feel about Drake. I've never super like been on Drake's music, and that's not a like a ooh. I just something about him from Degrassi days has always felt weird to me. And
Mm.
then once I think it was Millie Bobby Brown, she was like 14 at the time, said, "Yeah, we used to text about boys." It's like, no,
Yeah.
absolutely. My dad is the man I trust the most in this world, and I wasn't even texting him about girls or anything at that time. No, absolutely not. It gave me MSN Messenger men, AOL Messenger men,
Yes. Yes. The AOL. What's going on with your school? You have any
ASL.
crushes, guys? Yes, the ASL. I. You know what's funny is that,
You should
like,
be able
I'm a
to
huge
join me now.
WNBA. Okay, I'm a huge WNBA fan, right? So obviously, I was just talking about that. Season starting today. Shout out, but watch us. They'll be there. Get lead pass, it's only $35, but we'll be here only for a couple hours. So shout out to us. But um, for years, like Drake has also been like, ooh, one of the like freshest girls that's coming out of high school. Like he would follow them, and they'd be like, ooh, we like Drake followed me, and every single WNBA fan, like on Twitter, used to be like, excuse me, well,
Yeah.
this is weird. This is suspicious. And it's so
Like,
funny to me that like now it's starting to like bubble out to like beyond like Millie Bobby Brown in the latest high school Hooper. Oh my
it's just,
god, ew.
it really does give me the, hey, where my hug at kind of mentality. And been around men like that,
Yes.
know what that entitles, knows that the people around them protect them until they're no longer useful.
Yes.
And Drake's no
Yes.
longer useful, so all of his shit's about to spill the fuck out.
Oh, absolutely. Absolutely. A lot of people gonna be like, oh man, I love Drake. I love some of the Drake songs. Now they're gonna be silenced. Why do you think all the friends, all the rap guys are like crossing on him now? I think the only person who has legitimacy is like The Weeknd, right? The
Mm-hmm.
Weeknd should hate this nigga because The Weeknd wrote his best album, Take Care, wrote half the fucking songs, didn't get paid, and almost ruined his career. Which is why, as soon as The Weeknd left OVO, he was great, right? Versus Party Next Door, we still haven't heard. What's the last Party Next Door song you heard? What's the but?
Fuck.
When's the last I Love McConan going up on a Tuesday? When's the last song he's wrote?
Yeah.
Right?
Mc-
You
Going
don't
up a
hear it.
Tuesday. The last song. Oh, no.
Yes.
Conan helped Jumex, one of the big industry plants that just got figured out.
Oh yeah.
That's the
Oh,
last time I heard about him. It was 2 years
which
ago.
which also lends to the whole like Drake situation too, which is like the weirdness. But
That Drake
again, like
package.
it's I man, you know what? And more streamers are getting caught up too, and like we're hearing more about certain streamers like getting. I'm sorry, I'm gonna put away one of my rifles. I
Oh,
forgot.
shit.
Let me
Yeah.
do
No, 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 you good.
that.
I
But
can't
yeah,
remember what was the last thing we did, but I know it was a boss fight. I can't remember
it
if it's
was.
gonna give us. pity and like give us ammo now, or if it's gonna be like, fuck you, here's another one. We fought Jill. That was the last fight.
The
That
Dragunov
was
should be
annoying.
better. Oh, yes, that was very. Is that going to be the thing that we do? I think that is going to be the thing that we do. That's annoying.
Nah, we should have grounded out. Fuck. Okay, we're
No,
about to
that
see. We're about to see.
no, that's an
I hope
AK.
not.
No, I'm fine.
I
Okay,
really hope
I
you
don't
didn't
want.
leave it on there. You have 2 Dragunovs.
No, no,
Hmm?
no. That one is an AK. One is an AK. So I'm tripping. I'm gonna
Oh
move
my
my
god.
rocket launcher. Can I put my rocket
Girl, you're
launcher
not
away?
tripping. That is the exact same picture almost.
You know, like I thought I was like going insane. Like, please help me out. Hold on. I see
I know
long
I'm
metally
crazy, but
thing with
damn.
I am insane, but I am not that insane.
No, because I'm like, what do you? No, that's the same picture. Like the holes in the grip are the same and everything. What the fuck?
Okay, apparently not only did I lose my no, I didn't lose my inventory, but I can't move it. So I want to get rid of this rocket launcher, but it's okay. I can't move it. It's fine.
Well,
Rocket
because I know you're
launcher.
probably not gonna be on tomorrow's episode, and we might not even talk about it. Um,
Oh yeah,
Helldivers, Sony, Ghost of
yeah.
Tsushima now suffering. What the fuck?
I
No, you were right. No.
everything is
Okay, so
Lana Del Rey's ass. I forgot about Lana Del Rey.
summertime and the living's easy. Yeah, I'll field Wesker again. I'll lead him through all the areas.
Okay, I'll entertain Jill because she goes through her cycle anyway. Her cycle's very easy to recognize at this point.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, Sony. The fact that Helldivers, I feel bad for the company having to like take on the hit of that review bombing because Sony promised something and then didn't, and then tried to take it away, and it was hokey pokey in the shit. Just why do you have to have a PSN account? I know why they want to sell it to advertisers, but why? You know? Oh wow, I come unhealthy.
It's especially on PC where it is notorious to get us to do anything. I'm gonna try to get to this door, so take me.
Okay.
Oh, M is your map. Don't forget.
Oh, thank you.
Shit,
I always
beat
do.
my ass.
You know me. Come on, Jill. Pay attention to me. Nope, not Chris. Shoot you in the butt, girl. Okay, you're doing your little weird thing.
I'm trying to get him to kick me. There we go.
I'm actually dying.
Shit.
We might end up losing immediately. Hopefully not. We can mine the filler.
That's okay.
Wesker's
Even if
not
we
gonna take
do,
it.
we're getting back into the swing of it.
Hey, yeah, I'm surprised I remember how to use the controls this time.
I gotta turn down my DPS there.
Oh, girl, you've been playing those high DPS games. You've been playing Valorant.
Fuck no. Well, in most games I know it should be the other way around, but I have like most games set at their base DPS, and then I'll crank my mouse up.
Don't you
So
dare.
the games are all the same, but my mouse is crazy.
Mhm.
Games like this, it don't work, you know?
No, at all.
Whisker's still up top.
Okay, I forgot that I
looking
can't
for
shoot
me.
Jill a lot. So Jill is just going through her fuck ass cycle.
We're literally just waiting the timer down.
Yeah.
Baron, we broke
Break
the
the
game,
game.
bitch.
I don't have a WNBA tab open, but I do have it up on my phone. That's down below.
Oh, we broke
I'm
Wesker.
excited.
Wesker's like stuck in a corner.
I told Hugger she's the only person that can remove me from the only Jets game where the Jets have hope and the WNBA opening season. I love her that much.
Yeah. Sun's out, guns out. That's. Oh wait.
Can't stand you. I love
Ooh,
how
Whiskers.
we're both like, yeah, I
Ooh.
saw him flying around.
That wasn't even 7 minutes because he said 7 minutes.
I think he got tired. He saw us both camping and he was like, okay. Baron said, turn your mic up.
Bet.
She
Also,
always tries to have her. Uh-huh.
if you guys are bored late at night, Baron is the late night champ for level 1.
Mm-hmm.
Baron streams crazy. He's also been doing charity streams. So if you have like
He
a dollar
has.
to give, or if you want to save up, we are going to be doing Extra Life this year. And I'm trying to get Baron on that Bean Boozled because he had to have like
Ooh.
sweaty sock last time.
Ew.
Snips, the last time we did the Extra Life, um, we were pushing our last $1,000 and somebody
Mm-hmm.
donated the last $100 and Snips had to eat
Oh.
the death chip. And I was the only
Oh.
one awake with him, and I was like, I do not know Texas 911 because I thought we had killed this man. Like he was Snips is pasty, red,
Oh,
sweaty girl.
I like how you went Caribbean. It's sweaty. That's
Like,
the only way to quantify the heat.
He wasn't wet. He was sweaty. Like he was.
Oh my
slick.
god,
And
drenched.
he got ice cream. I almost woke Fame up. It was like 3 a.m. I was like, I think we
Yeah.
just killed Snips. It was.
Oh
bad.
no! Now you're
Alright,
trying to
Jill.
kill Snips. Come on. I need
How
to
do
be
we
able
fight
to.
you?
I don't know. We said we were gonna look it up. We'll figure it out. Hopefully this time she
I gotta
doesn't.
get behind her.
Ayo. Okay,
So I
well she's about to
can-
beat my ass.
So I can suplex her.
If you guys do Extra Life, I would like to be on. I have a chip that I have never eaten, and it's probably stale at this point. So
Got her.
I will eat the stale strip. But it won't be
Bad.
as bad for me because I actually like it. Oh fuck, I forgot.
So if we do it, when we do Extra Life, it's going to
Fuck.
be. I do not have any health, by the way.
Oh,
You
me
have
neither.
health, though.
Oh, I can restrain her.
Oh shit. Okay, well, we can both do it.
Okay. I didn't realize we could both do it.
Neither did I. Okay. Watch out, she's gonna headbutt you.
Oh shit. Oh, okay, I did not. Okay.
No,
it's
no,
okay.
no. Now we
No,
both know.
no,
Now
no,
we both
no.
know.
Fuck. Oh, fuck you, Jill. She
it.
usually doesn't
both
come
know.
as fast. Yeah. She usually doesn't come as fast. I'm
It's 'cause
ready
she's
to.
got that thing in her chest. I forgot this is gonna take us the longest because we do have to do this like waiting out Wesker period.
Oh,
shit, no, the game
shoot.
took pity on us.
Wait, how come it didn't do it last time?
I don't girl, this game fucking hates us.
It really does. I took some health, so that won't happen immediately, at least.
Sure.
Oh, good job. If we like bukkake her, right? We should be able to.
Like trying to crowd the AI.
If we spam her, yeah.
But no, if y'all are night owls like me,
Yes.
Baron is always up streaming late at night.
Nope. Fuck.
Got
Yeah,
her.
good. Oh, we're speed running the fuck out of this. Hello? Get in front. E. There you go.
Girl, it was telling me V was my button. This game hates us.
It really does. It just changes command inputs like at a
shit.
drop, at a whim.
Why?
Did she fly? She fucking flew, didn't she?
No, she's upstairs. Oh, get below the.
Oh, thank you. Butterfly in the sky.
Here she is.
I can fly twice as high. Nope. Oh, good.
Monster.
Good. Quick.
Oof.
Come on. Oh,
Fine,
F.
this
No!
is
Fuck.
so
I almost had a chance at her.
janky. Got her.
Good. And like it changes command inputs all the fucking time.
All the time.
I hope our
Here, Jill. Come here, Jill.
you squirrely
bitch.
asshole.
Spider monkey.
You fucking spider monkey. My gym partner is a monkey. Monkey. Shout out.
Here, bitch.
Oh shit.
You're not Natasha Romanoff. Get over here.
Let's go.
Okay, this is number 3. This should be it, right?
I mean, last time it went to like 5, dude.
That's true. Fuck. Okay, you're right. Come here, Jill. Okay, she's gone up.
Squirrel.
Go through the tunnels, the door that's open over there.
Jill, what are you doing?
I'll keep Jill
Is
occupied. There's
Okay,
gonna be health in there somewhere.
in the tunnels? The tunnels are locked up. Fuck.
It's me,
Oh,
Chris.
You know what?
shit.
There's one upstairs. There's one upstairs. I hear her. Are you
I'm good for now.
tossing her? Okay. Okay.
Yeah, tossing her like she's a bag of potatoes. She's gonna
Hey.
start shooting. Oh, she almost shot my toe off. Y'all saw that?
Do this, Jill.
Your toe.
My
Not
toes.
the toe.
I don't
Oh no, not toes.
Jill.
Potatoes. Okay.
Jill, stop it.
Wait,
She's
no.
gonna shoot.
Oh, I did it anyway. I
You
did it
got
anyway.
me.
I
You
did it
got me.
anyway.
You got me. Yeah.
I got you.
Ooh.
Clutchness.
Come here, Jill.
Answer me.
Stop fucking with your squirrel ass.
Chris, would you recognize
Ah, fuck.
Come here, Shadow
You're
Heart.
so slow. Shadow Heart, blonde mod. Ugh. I hope
Blonde
it's not
mod,
because of
girl.
my PC frame rate.
Oh, we are about. No, I don't think it is. I think
No.
this is just this game. Ooh, we might have to look this up. Oh no. Come here, Jill.
What more do you want from me?
I'm fighting for my life out here, bitch.
F. Yep. Got you.
Bitch. V. Stop. Actually, stop.
Sometimes it turns you around in the wrong direction. The game doesn't want to be your friend and help you. AD, bitch. Yeah, thought it.
Bruh.
Thought it, bitch. Thought she'd kill me,
Okay, got
ho.
her.
Okay, come on. Bitch, I don't know what more you want from us, girl. Oh,
Girl, if we die, I'm gonna have to pee. I gotta pee. This is pissing me off. I got so mad I gotta pee.
how does that work?
She's gonna shoot. Come under the railing here. Or go upstairs and get some health.
I got some help.
Good. Alright, she's coming towards you.
Oh, fuck. No! PC, don't fuck me up. Fuck. It fucked me.
No, you're
But
good, you're
no!
good. That's okay.
We're both in danger. No, we're both in danger, so we fucked. Yeah.
That's okay.
Don.
I gotta piss. Bonjour, Don.
Bonjour, Dom. Comment ça va?
Ooh, let me click yes. Okay.
Yes?
Let me go pee. Yes, otherwise it'll separate us. I'll be 2 seconds.
Absolutely.
Tell
Turn her
the people
tiny
what
bladder.
You've been doing because you had your 30th birthday. Tell the people what you did.
I did. I would love to say that during my 30th birthday that I was out here in these streets letting Atlanta know that a real thug is up and up here in the side doing the schmees and the money outside. No, it was not. I was working. But I was working. I did a cool fucking thing. Ça va bien. First of all, these are different words. Ça va bien. Et toi? Ça va bien. Comme ça. I would say actually, je suis fatigué. Je suis. How do you say hot? I forgot. I don't know. Comme ça, I'd say. Salut though. Welcome to the 30s. Thank you. I was working. I was working though. I casted at Six Flags over San Antonio. So Six Flags Fiesta is what it was called. 2 days. Got to cast with some little people coming up on a come up, so that was cool. The coolest thing though, I have a flex. This is honestly the flex to like counter Baron's flex because Baron flexing. No, I'm just kidding. But I got to cast in front of the president of the president. Was it Nintendo? Okay, Nintendo of America's esports president, which is insane because Nintendo
Cool.
doesn't fucking like esports at all. So that was
Oh,
insane
hate
for me.
it.
He told me great job too, which is insane. I tested I casted Street Fighter and then he was like great job. I don't know Street Fighter, just had energy. Thankfully holding it down was Claude, shout out to you. But then I casted Mario Kart and what's it called? What's that thing that they're known for? Oh, Smash Brothers in front of him, which is super insane. Cause
What's that
They don't.
famous game Nintendo's known for that fights people?
What's the game
Arms?
where their character
yeah.
arms? Yes, arms.
Motherfucker.
Talking about arms. They're talking about Nintendo Party. There you go, party. There you go. That's what it's called. But yeah, I have a picture somewhere, but the event coordinator took it of me, so I need to ask her for it because she was besties with him. I don't know how the fuck she did it. She's a goat too because like she got a call from Nintendo. She thought that shit was about to shut down. She turned it around and was like, "What about the kids?" And so now they're cool. Yeah, dude.
Oh,
Shout
so
out to her for
she
making
pulled
that
a
popular.
Dez. Because
Yeah,
Dez is the
I'm
whole
telling
motherfucker
you.
to organize it and then say, "Oh, it's not about me. Talk
Yes,
to these other people."
absolutely.
No,
Yes,
Dez, bitch.
yes. Shout out to Danielle. She is like Texas Des. Des is doing it out here for the developers out here. Honestly, too, this is a tough time for developers. So thank you so much to Des. But Danielle's doing it for the esports in Texas because I don't know how the fuck you go from thinking that Nintendo is going to be terrible with you and then like turn it into it's cool. But that's what I did for my dirty 30s. We didn't even get to party like we usually do because I didn't sleep that much at all. I did go to Korean barbecue spot and they had bears. And I got a bear. This is his
I thought you meant bear meat. Like
oh God, bear meat. Oh my God, I'm not
delicious.
I'm over here. What do they have up there in Canada? What's going on in Canada?
What's going on is we have out of control forest fires. So Don can second me this. Remember when Diablo came out and there's that famous picture of the Lilith billboard and it's like red behind that? It's gonna be 10 times worse this year.
Oh my God, it's gonna be bad. So like nature will barbecue a bear for you.
Last 3 days I've been smoked out. Like I've had to wear my COVID mask.
Oh,
It's
really?
been so bad.
Oh, girl. Do you need a care package? I'll send you up some N95s because our house we have too many because three many, dude.
I got. Of course, when you need to find something, you can never find it. I got the can masks, like the painter masks.
The paint. Oh, jeez, dude, you look so. You never miss a moment to like look cool or to be cool, and I just want to say that is what you are and live. Yobert.
Oh, is it
Yobert?
Baby
Yobi. It is. Look at my baby. Yobi.
Also, Yobi, you asked for it. The Godzilla hugger emotes are in. Fame is still working on the Bordy ones, if I'm not mistaken.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, almost. I think Bordy is the last one. There's the Dez emotes, and then that's it.
Mm-hmm.
We also got
I'm excited.
In the works coming down for y'all, our members and stuff. I'm just trying to delay because I've been looking up how to finish this fight and everything. It's like last fight where we're doing everything. Right.
I noticed it exactly when you put it down like an old person. You put your glasses down like an old person was looking at your phone. And
I couldn't see. I was so mad. Like I'm watching a video. I'm trying to figure it out because
Grandma
we're doing
hugger.
everything right.
Grandma's hugs are the best.
We're literally doing everything we should be doing. And it's like the game is just not triggering or something. Because we've gone through all the cutscenes.
Yeah. And I don't think like unless they want us to aim directly at it, but it hasn't like why give us a prompt if you want us to aim directly at it, you know?
Yeah.
That doesn't make any sense to moi. Excuse me.
And usually y'all know I don't really like fucking backseat gaming, but if y'all got any suggestions to help us through this, please now.
Please.
Because this is our like 6th time trying this.
We did try it a lot the last time. I noticed that like a lot of our last show was like the back half of it was us trying to figure this out. I will minimize. Let me minimize this Caitlin Clark situation here.
Yobi says, "Did you hear about Assassin's Creed Shadows? We're getting a Yasuke,
Uh,
the first
yes.
Black Samurai. So hype."
How
Uh,
many gamers
I-
have complained about that?
you know what? This is Ubisoft. I do not care about their games because
Hmm?
not even a week after the crew went offline, they pulled licenses for just the base game, so you can't even play the crew anymore. So, Ubisoft, fix your shit. Um, I know you guys are the industry of, you know, you don't. It's digital, so you don't own it. Remember what happened with Assassin's Creed Black Flag when people pirated it, and then you tried to pull the renewable route and locked legitimate customers out so bad that you had to get the pirates to unlock your own game for you? Ubisoft, you do not make that much of a diverse game, which I'm pretty sure they just ended the Watch Dogs franchise too. Like quietly, they just kind of killed it,
Yeah, so many.
which makes sense
You know,
because Immortal Phoenix Rising is their next franchise that they're gonna follow because it did kind of well with
mhm,
coming out with Assassin's Creed, not Mirage, Odyssey, and
yeah.
then Valhalla was after that, but it did kind of well because it was more cartoony. It looked more like Fortnite style. So I think that's if they killing that, that means either Siege is gonna go through, Splinter Cell could come back, Rayman could come back heavy.
Come, oh, I
Beyond Good and
miss you. I
Evil
miss
is
you. I
not
miss you.
coming back.
That's never gonna
Beyond,
come back
yeah,
at all. When you have three, what is it? Three developers at this point have either left the company or unfortunately passed away. Like I don't know, like I don't know
yeah.
what we could do, bro. It's been 20 years. Like how?
Oh, I missed a
Uh,
chunk of the video because now they're at a
I
coffin. Oh, let me go
I
back.
hope that Sam comes back. But you know, one thing that, and I'm definitely helping the Saul thing happen. But one thing I noticed, and the entertainment industry is right now suffering heavy. And it has nothing to do with the quality of stuff. In fact, as more years go by, the quality of entertainment media that we're getting, right? Whether it
Hmm.
be sports, whether it be film, whether it be movies, whether it be TV shows, whether it be video games, right? Even esports,
Hmm.
right? I'll throw us into the pot. Everything's going up in quality. But what's happening is there's mismanagement at the top, but greed also at the top too. So when they fail, everybody else suffers but them. And when they see a path of failure, it's not even that there's any like long term, it could be fine. But if they have like 1 year where they don't get maximum profits, they cut everybody, right? So like that's been happening. Like what Rooster Teeth ended up being victim to the whole like
Hmm.
Max situation, right? HBO Max situation. Who the WB head, who's WB Discover, however many other fucking companies are underneath that behemoth of a thing, whatever, right? They bought up
Yep.
all these assets and they were like, oh yeah, we're gonna do great things with them only for you to get rid of them a couple years later. Xbox did the same thing where Xbox was like, "Oh man, we need some more games." Got up all these companies, and then 3 years later, you're selling them off. It's
Yep.
because it's because they rush people, right? Honestly, Arcane. Oh my gosh, Arcane Austin have created only bangers, right? Prey, fucking Dishonored 1 and 2 bangers, Deathloop, all these bangers.
See,
The one game that didn't work out was Redfall, and then because you rush them, and then you expect for that company to take fall on the sword because of your mismanagement, like and that's what's happening across the entertainment field, right? It's people
yeah,
mismanaging, rushing things, rushing high quality things. They don't do as well because there's not as much quality. And then the people have to fall on the sword rather than if they grew organically and weren't acquired by a big company in the first place. I'm sorry, Hugger, you said something. You were about to interject for a second.
girl, I can't remember either. Don't worry. But
Uh,
this video is showing we are doing everything right, but we haven't got her on her back. Once we get her on her back is gonna be where we can like rip it out. So
hey,
maybe
yo.
when you try to circle her, and I'll wait for you
Yeah.
to circle her to grab her because some of these it is showing Sheva grabbing her, and like Chris is supposed to be the one to the rips it out. Wait, you're supposed to have a fight with her or something?
No, because I'm seeing like, oh, maybe. Okay, I should shoot at her little bug, and then there's like a animation where I throw her on her back or something like that. I suplex
So
her around
what if
the
we shoot
thing.
to get her into that limping state that she was in, and then
Yeah.
from there we can go into the tossing? Because remember, she did go into that limping state. We're like, oh, she's hurt, but like,
Oh
we
yeah,
gotta be
when she
careful at
starts
that
glitching
point.
out, when she starts. Yeah.
Yeah. Yobi says the creator is. I'm not gonna even try to say that because I can't say anything. And he
demon?
posted about shadows, and the comments are disgusting. Of course, they're disgusting, Yobi.
Mm-hmm.
It's people. It's people,
It's the
baby.
gaming industry in particular. It's no surprise that gamers are like some of the worst fan bases because they come from the internet, where the internet was just like, let's just be nasty to each other because anonymity.
Mm-hmm. But even now, we know anonymity is not
Yep.
a thing. Come on, Jill. I need you to start limping, baby. Get down here, spider monkey. Oh, she's on.
Nope. Don't you dare. Don't you dare. Excuse me, girl. Excuse me, girl. Excuse me, girl.
Ooh,
there you
I think I shot
go.
it. Okay, there you go.
There you go.
What
There
the
you go. You
fuck,
fucking
Black
did it.
Widow?
There you go. That did not happen, bro. Beforehand.
Jill, what are you doing? Stop this, Jill.
I can't remember
It's
what my
okay.
fast turnaround is.
Recognize me?
Wait, no, I did. Ah, fuck.
No, you're good.
This is empty.
Oh, you know what's? I think I just.
I'm sorry.
No. I think I just found something out. Okay,
What's
everybody
happening?
with my screen, did y'all just see how the F to like interact was flashing, but it said hold? So I've been mashing it this entire time, which is probably not what we're supposed to do. Because
Interesting.
the action is mashing, but the text says hold.
Oh. So maybe you hold it and then he suplexes her and then situation?
Maybe. We're gonna try that. Because it just said, all I saw was the like the hey, mash that, and then I looked underneath, it said hold. I was like, hold? That's not what you're telling me to do, though.
This is not the thing. Where did this thing come from? This was not the thing.
Come here, white lady. Come here, white lady. Come here, white lady.
Excuse me, ma'am. I'd like to sell you some car insurance. Oh, I'm so sorry. I did not realize that you were going to be here.
No, I was talking about her extended warranty. Ooh, it's
Right.
dog, too.
Her extended car warranty. I think we're supposed to aim at the bug, but that shit is
Girl,
small, bro.
I do not have aim. What do you
I
mean?
am not good. Like, I don't know why you think that I'm good at video games. I just play them. Like, hey, spider monkey bitch. The way she falls is so funny, bro.
Get over here, Jill.
No, I'm not trying to call out to Chris. I'm trying to. Oh fuck! Nope. No.
Oh yeah, watch her.
Oh,
Come here, spider bitch.
oh, hello. You're not supposed to do that to me, ma'am. First of all, my hitbox was nowhere near yours. So what was that?
I don't know. That was I don't know what that was.
That was
Ooh, get under
cheap
the...
as hell. Oh, okay.
Come here, Jill.
No, that's it.
She's too close to the wall.
Fuck.
Don't do
Yeah,
this,
she is.
Jill. I don't want to hurt you. Jill, what are you doing?
Okay. I'm gonna try to have aim. Oh yeah, baby.
Yeah, and then I'm gonna throw her ass. Okay, get up again. Get up. Tear off. Oh,
Come on.
Oh.
Come on. Come on, give her that. Meanwhile, I'm gonna get some health because I don't think we're gonna get it off in the first one. Oh shit.
You know
Okay.
what? We're figuring it out. It's that fucking dodge. I wish I had a dodge button.
There you go. I'm coming.
Mm-hmm.
I'm coming. I'm
Got
coming.
this. Come on, Jill. Jill motherfucking Valentine.
369. Damn, Jill, fine.
Give it. Racket.
Oh
to me one
fuck!
more
I
time.
don't have any ammo. Fuck.
Yeah.
It's me, Chris. Don't you recognize me?
Come here, Spider
Come
Meat.
on.
Snap out of it.
Come on. I need ammo in one of my fucking situations. Oh, you're still giving her the Heimlich regardless. You're so clutch. Hugger is the real gamer monster.
Stop
Oh god.
kicking me, bitch. I can't switch hands like that.
Fuck.
You bitch.
Oh wait, I can't do that while you're dying. This was stupid of me. I'm sorry.
No. You're okay. Oh, we're good. Ooh.
No, I'm fine. No,
We're gonna-
no,
yeah.
no. Oh, that. You shared the stream. Thank you, Ropes. Thank you, Opesters.
Don says, I don't think Arcane was forthright about the state of Redfall. I will be 100%
They were
in agreement with
pressured
that.
like shit, bro. They were pressured
No.
like shit. Of course they weren't forthright. Like,
I don't think it's not that they were forthright. I think it was almost an Outrider situation where this was definitely meant to be a one and done type of game, and they marketed it as a live service game because that's what I thought it was. I thought it was Back for Blood.
Yes. A lot of the structure of it seemed like it was tacked on at the last. And in fact, that's a lot. I read an article about it. In fact, that's what happened. They saw the increase of live service games because corporations are greedy, right? And so they're like, oh, everybody has a Fortnite. Can we get a Fortnite too? And they're like, I don't know about that, pimp. Like, I don't think we have the facilities of that,
bitch.
And guess what? Everybody suffered because of it. Because, oh my God, Jill, I just wanted some help, girl. Thank you so much. You saved me. You saved me from her being a
She's gonna
bitch.
shoot down.
Okay.
but no, I agree with you. I'm gonna come closer to you. There we go. I agree with you on that. I fully believe that it was. Stop shooting, Jill.
I'm gonna have to quit this.
There we go.
Okay. Aim lords be blessed. Her titties be moving so much, bro. It's so hard.
They be jiggling. Get on her.
Oh no.
Come here, Jill. Spider. Oh my God.
Nope. Yep.
If you are watching, I'm so sorry right now. If you guys are watching my side, because it is a mess.
You're never a mess. You're always great. Don't ever lie.
No, my mouse is trying to fight with the game about the speed of things.
Oh, oh, fuck you, bitch.
No, fuck you. We got this. There we go.
Okay. Aim lords be blessed. No. Ah, fuck. Okay, good. Can I hop on her? Nope. It's okay, we have health right here. And I can actually get you to full health. So I'd love that. Oh, okay, I'm so sorry. I'm gonna do this for the sanctity of things. Yeah.
Oh, yeah, because I always miss the dodge after I grab her. Like, always.
And I should have hit her before she did that. No, don't. You fucking squirrely ass bitch.
Get under a railing in case. Or a wall.
What are you
doing,
girl?
Here.
Yeah, but she's up here. I think she expected us to follow her, but bitch, I'm not falling for that bait. Hello?
Yeah, absolutely not. Unless the game is physically not gonna let. Okay, I'll go up.
I think she's stuck in an animation loop.
I don't want to hurt you.
Okay, I got her.
Oh, she is. She literally was stuck in. Now I'm stuck on the wall.
You're okay.
Aim lords be blessed. Yeah, I did it, but I also ruined it.
Oh,
fuck.
Bitch.
Really?
So you forced us into this weird little fucking corner up here.
Come on. Can you get her up? Oh, okay. No, she's gonna kick.
Come on, Jill.
Yes. Aim lords be blessed. Can I jump on top of her? F. Yes.
This should be the last one because I just did
it
twice.
Yeah, and she looked like she was on ropes, but nope.
Oh my God.
Fuck you, bitch.
Valentine. I got her again.
Not my sweet Valentine. Okay. Oh, you got her on the. I'm sorry. I'm not going to be able to catch her on time. No, fuck. Nope.
It's the dodge after. My brain doesn't.
Oh, you got
what is
me.
That?
What?
What was that death shot, though, of you? All I see was the skirt and the legs in the air. What the fuck? Okay.
No, like you were on life support, and somehow she said, "Fuck you." It's Sheva who I want. which is crazy. That's insane.
I'm
She
gonna watch.
slid past me.
I'm gonna watch another video just to make sure we're not
Oh
doing something wrong. Cause
yeah. Yes.
yo, we're not idiots. We
I don't
play
know.
video
I can
games
be
before,
idiotic.
but this is making me feel like an idiot. Like we're missing
This is
something.
bullying. This is bullying my intelligence or my. I thought I had intelligence, but this game is like, no, no, you don't. In fact, fuck you and your intelligence, which is fair.
Because Resident Evil is either it's a timed. Usually, if you wait it out, Resident Evil will it'll take pity on you. The fact that it's not giving
No.
us time to. Okay, we
That
we
was
get through
that was her
first
third
section.
cycle though. So usually the third cycle, and she did have that mini heart attack animation beforehand, right? So we were close.
Yeah.
I don't know. She was coming home, Elizabeth. She got coming home, Elizabeth. She did the, all of that. Oh my
Oh
god,
yeah, these
I am.
people are basically doing what we're doing, just crowding her.
I'm hot and sweaty. Jesus Christ, I'm glad I wore. I don't think my crop top is cropped enough. Shit.
Hey, we love crop tops up in this bitch.
I know the fact that I still don't feel like it's not even a hot day. It's probably just the humidity, the humidity that's getting to me. I'm sweating like a bitch, girl. I am hot. It's hot in here. I'm like I'm like Snips right now. I am sweat. How you say it? Sweaty, sweaty.
Sweaty, sweat. Like he was slick, girl.
The man drenched, covered in tile. Oh man, it's almost about that time too. It's almost carnival time, which sucks because I think the organizers down here kind of dropped the ball. But it's been a long time since I've wined. I miss it. Get your shit together. I need to wine, please, please.
Girl, it's been a long time since a proper Pride happened. Like,
you know what?
Fun.
I feel like a lame-o. I'm sorry, we're not gonna be ready. I want to get one more situation of my little pufter. I've never been to a proper Pride. All my high school friends are gay as fuck. What's funny that like after like years, we've all found out that all of us are still like a little gay. In fact, the only straight person ended up like their fiance is a trans man, which is like funny, right? So all of us are gay, right?
Everybody a little queer,
Everybody a little queer, right? But I still have not like had a proper turn up during Pride. Like, so we're trying to fix that potentially this year, but I still feel like I've not properly gay. The one time I went to a Pride parade was with like my niece and my mom, which is like, oh yeah, like you went with your mom. That's
Pride.
great. No, exactly. Like I didn't. And then like my mom at the end of the day, my mom is like the worst ally ever. Like she's an ally. But then at the end of the day, she is still a Caribbean woman. So she's just like, like there are people, especially too, like, some of the gay dudes, they go hard. So they like only in their Speedo. And then she's like, oh man, oh my gosh, Kim. Like my niece was like still like 19 or whatever. And she was like, oh man, like cover your eyes, Kim. It's like, she's fine.
Yeah. She's fine, trust me. No kid Pride. I don't know.
So, what about you? You've been to. It seems like you've been in the Pride streets during in Alberto, yeah, Alberto.
It's not bad. It's
not bad.
I mean, fuck you, Joe. It's the typical.
Wait, let me fill you up.
She's gonna shoot.
Oh fuck! I'm sorry. I did the wrong thing. I'm sorry.
Trying to see what she's doing. Your AI is just standing there right now.
She's waiting us out. Oh, she's like doing a little.
Like she is waiting. There we go.
She's like growling and shit. Oh shit! Look at me. 360 no scope.
Damn, that was
come on.
Shot. Holy shit.
Oh whoa. That's the best thing I've ever done in gaming ever in life.
Jill, I'm just gonna keep crowding you, baby girl.
There you go. I'm coming home, Elizabeth. F. Come on.
There you go. Come on, Jill.
Give her the Heimlich. Ah, shit. I always forgot about that. I always forget about that.
No, it's fucking
Don't do this, Jill. I don't want to hurt you.
Jill.
Ooh, Jillian. 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 Okay, this is perfect. Well, yes. You're doing amazing, sweaty. You're doing amazing, sweetie.
I didn't
Mash
even make
it
out
up.
of her
Mash it up.
fucking-
Oh, fuck.
Mash it up. She
Oh,
shot
fuck
me
you, Bill.
while I was in recovery.
Fuck you, bitch.
This hoe. This fucking hoe. I've been
And-
to Toronto. Not my favorite place.
Yeah?
I
Oh,
don't
I'm
know.
so sorry. I didn't know you activated that.
Just from
Fuck.
you stupid. I gotta get better at the dodge. That's simply
Why
what
did it
has to be.
automatically? Good.
Oh fuck yeah! Thank you.
Mhm.
Come here, Jill.
It's me.
Come on, girl.
Don't you recognize me? Come on, snap out.
Girl, you're like a
Ah,
stray
fuck
cat
you.
that I'm trying to wrangle.
You know, like she is moving. I missed it.
I don't want to hurt you. Jill, what are you doing?
Good, good, good. Can you tear it off? Yeah.
Come on.
And I'll
It's
try to
supposed to
cheap
be
shot her
3.
before 3.
No, it's okay. We should have already ripped it out by now.
Stop this, Jill.
From the videos I was
fuck
fucking
you, bitch.
watching. Thank you. I think I got one
Of
more
course.
left before.
It's me, Chris. Don't you recognize me?
No, game.
Fuck.
Come on.
Come on, snap out of it.
Okay.
I can't.
You tried to do it.
There.
I believe in you. You're amazing.
Oh yeah, it's not even the animation for it. We're not close.
No. I think we need to shoot it before
Yeah.
we do that. But not shoot her. Ah.
I don't care. Fuck her.
You don't care at this point. You're over. I'm over
At this
it.
point, I'm tempted. Like, we'll put her into that injured state if we can, and see if we can get it off her chest at that point. Fuck her. This shit is. Fuck
Damn.
her.
Okay.
Fuck that cunt.
Fuck. Actually,
We
wanna
went to police academy together. We were friends, and you still. Fuck you.
got a 360 no scope, like, and you couldn't die then, please. Just like die for me, for me, for mine's sake, as a friend.
I'm gonna look up instead of a video walkthrough, I'm gonna look up a written walkthrough because I have a feeling they're gonna show me something this doesn't have.
There has to be an explicit like instruction, because you know what, this is why RIP Game Facts, bro, because Game Facts used to have everything written out. My SIE art.
You know, when we started level 1, that's what I wanted to do. So like technically I'm ahead of reviews, but like I kind of like divvied that off to other people, and I wanted to do game facts and stuff like that, like game walkthroughs. And then I realized, are we fully prepared to pay somebody minimum $200-300 to fully walk through a game and understand it and give tips and tricks? Minimum 300, if that. Could
You have to
like
figure out.
Elden Ring?
Yeah, I was gonna say, like, an RPG, that's hell. Like any type of RPG, it doesn't matter. WARPG, like a RPG adventure, anything, right? What's a JRPG? You're gonna have to go through every single battle several times. There's hidden items that you can only get 675 fifth of a time, and you have to know that it's 675th of a time in order to get it. And I love people who do that. Shout out to you, you're dedicated. That is also obsessive compulsive, and that is ooey, that's a lot. You have to dedicate a lot of time. It's just like a speed runner, right? In order to do speed running, you have to dedicate so much time and effort in order to do it. And shout out to people who do it, right? But it requires a level of patience, time, and time. And especially if that game already you need like 100 hours just to beat it regularly. Imagine having to get all the different sequences and what this scenario will be versus this scenario. Like fuck out of here, dude. That's gonna take like 600 hours minimum for a lot of different games, bro.
Yeah. Minimum. Easy.
Minimum. I played
Hey,
Disco Elysium. Oh yeah.
fuck that game.
Even
Every time I tried to look up like a brief story synopsis of that game, I felt like I was looking at Lord of the Rings. Every video was 2 hours minimum of trying to understand the story. And I was like, fuck this game. I'm
yes.
never playing this. No. I tried to look up what Sauron was one time, and it gave me
Absolutely.
the quickest video was a 45 explanation of what his race of people were, and I'm like, no, absolutely not. I just wanted to know what Sauron was, if he's bad or good. Do not care. And that's
That,
the same I feel with Disco Elysium. Every video
yes.
is minimum 2 hours to understand the basics. Like, no.
I don't like people like, oh man, that Disco Elysium was probably one of my favorite games I played this year. And they're like, oh, but I always like caution people. It's like, oh man, like what do you love? Like, what's the gameplay like? And I'm like, reading the game. Like it's literally reading the game. It's I mean, they talk to you, right? So it's been narrarized, so people are talking to you. But like one of the first missions that you do, you talk to like a guy who's like he's like a racist, and he like explains like all of the different types of people that there are in the world, right? And he just doesn't
Skyrim.
have like yeah, dude.
Skyrim's just racism. That's all that game
Yeah.
is.
Yeah. And the thing is, Disco Elysium like makes fun of that guy, and like the more you talk to him, you realize, oh fuck, he's an idiot, right? So like it's a
Yeah.
very like nuanced. It's a very like I'm smart game. You have to have a certain level of intelligence to deal with it. That's the way it carries itself, but not really. It's also like fuck out of here. You're smart. You should feel like a loser because you're smart. It makes fun of you all the time. But like yeah, it's a very sarcastic game. Even like it believes in a certain ideology, and it makes fun of you for believing in that ideology. It's super funny. But it that guy explains novels worth of like education about the world, and I was like, this game is not for the weak. I started like lifting weights while he was explaining it because I was like, this boy is just talking right now. I can get a workout in.
That's how I felt with the fucking Death Stranding. I'm like, oh, I
Yeah.
wasn't expecting creationist and evolutionaryism or evolutionist theories in this game. Okay. Okay.
Yes. No.
Let me sit down for this. Okay, bitch. Let's explain why the Pormidial ooze was this instead of a rock, or why the rock was. Oh, okay. Damn.
Yo.
Okay.
Yes, no, and that is exactly what Death Stranding is. I feel like they're the same kind of type beat situation game where it's
Pretty
just
much,
like
yeah.
we are gonna explain everything, and like it's not only goes into like political ideology, like if you're neoliberal versus a communist versus a capitalist and all this different type of stuff, but then it talks about the lore of the country, and that's a dictionary, and then it talks
It's
about
a
like
Stephen King novel.
existentialism. Yo, the fuck, like.
Yeah.
KK, what is it? JJ Abrams. It's Stephen King, JJ Abrams. It's man, I hope you're ready to
Mike
just like
Flanagan.
read. Oh, what's his name? What's his name? David Foster Wallace. Like, just
Yeah.
words. Words.
Alright, so it's saying Chris will have to entreat, capture Jill a couple times until she is stunned a bit. One of you
Yep.
will have to restrain her so you can shoot at her mind control device on her chest to weaken it,
Yep.
and then throw her to the
Yep.
ground, which we were already doing.
We did
Chris
that.
will then have to rush over and pry it off in rapid button presses. After she tries to get up, she will try to knock Chris and Sheva down, immediately dodge with the correct button presses. Jill may climb up stone pillars, don't run up the stairs to chase her, wait for her in the center of the room. She may also use her dual machine guns to shoot around the room, keep moving
Yep.
to avoid getting shot, or hide behind one of the pillars. Repeat this process until the mind control pieces come off. Yeah, we've been doing that.
Okay, so it's literally telling us get better, noob. That's what it's saying. Like it's literally telling us it's mansplaining everything that we've done. So what
The,
more do you want from me?
the faster way to pry the device off is to use a high-powered precision shot weapon, like a fully upgraded SIG pistol, the S75 rifle, or a Magnum to deal more damage. But be careful,
Okay.
however, because if you miss, you might hit and kill Jill.
I'm gonna upgrade my capacity for my rifle so I can always make sure that I'm on target. I'm also gonna upgrade my firepower to make sure if she dies, she dies.
Oh, we're literally doing what the game is telling us to do.
What more do you want from me?
Like, it wants us
I
to hit
feel
the
like it's.
little shit. That shit is so hard to hit.
I'm gonna try with my rifle, and you know what? I think trying to, when we hit in the corner, because she just stands there in the middle and she just waits. So I was able to get a cheap shot off of her. Maybe that's how we can start, and that's a good way to just get one cheap shot.
I'm fine with that. Fuck this game. I'm not. This is like Bloodborne. Give me the cheese.
Please, I will gay it up however I can, bro.
Girl, Sony better gay it the fuck up or they're about to like they haven't pissed PC people off yet, but they've started to. And what happens when you piss the PC crowd off? Let's be honest. We are a bunch of unhinged, mentally unstable folks with access to literally everything and anything. Yeah.
It's gonna be bad. It's gonna
I
be
feel bad
real
for
bad.
Ghost of Tsushima. Ghost of Tsushima,
It's a good game. It's a great game. Fantastic game.
but it's been
And
delisted.
it's been removed. And first of all, it's sad that like again, it's because PSN is so greedy. You want to sell your information to advertisers. That's why, like, fuck you and your little hissing ass. I'm gonna heal us up though. The whole reason why we're doing half of the shit we're doing and all the accounts that we have is so that we can sell our information to advertisers. And I think it's so problematic that you don't care about the sanctity of your people because you're so obsessed with fucking money, bitch.
Ooh.
You bitch.
She fucking
It's okay.
got you.
No, I'm gonna have to do it with a little pot shot here. I can do it. I can do it like
experimenting. I feel like this is gonna be just figuring.
There you go. There you go. Okay, we got at least one time.
Ooh, okay, she's moving.
Now she actually moves. Okay. There's health down here though, so I can get that while she's doing that.
Get away from me! Get away from me! Stop chasing me! Where's the stairs?
Oh, you did that perfect timing. I'm so glad he came down the way that you did.
I knew she was gonna. I kind of want her to just get closer.
Closer. Okay, Neo.
Shoot, bitch. Shut up, fucking Neo.
I like how long it took you to. Oh, I got her again. Let's go.
Okay, I'm gonna hide for a second because I know I will miss.
Okay, now she's looking for smoke, so I'll take it on.
Okay, okay. Woo!
Okay.
Come on, Jill.
80.
Here, Jill. I'm trying to grab you, girl. And consensual. Well, I guess it's not consensual because you don't know what's happening right now.
I miss all of that.
Come on, Jill.
I don't want to hurt you. It's the fact that she's making all these primal ass noises that's like really fucking funny to me. I got her again. Good.
Bro.
All right. Let's see if we can. Oh, I can't shoot it while I'm on her.
Yeah.
Ah, fuck.
We're gonna have to tear it off.
Yeah.
Middle of her chest.
Yeah. Okay.
Oh, here, Jill and Shine.
Chilling time. That's cute. Chilling time. Okay. Oh, I'm so sorry, dear. I did not know.
You're good.
Let's E. Let's eat
Come
up.
on, Jill.
E.
Oh, it's E now? Damn,
Oh,
it's say F for
it's
me. This
it's
game fucking
everything you
hates
want
me.
it to be. You know, it's everything you want it to be, and nothing you asked for.
Come here. Oh, spider monkey bitch. She's going up.
And then she's gonna come back down when you realize that we don't want that smoke. Clearly, you think we're
You gotta get
stupid?
closer, Jill. I'm not chasing.
Nope.
Greg, it-
No. I was like, if I get her before she starts it, it's fine.
Come on, game. Come on, come on, come on, come on.
Come on, come on.
Game pisses me off.
Don't do this, Jill. I don't want to hurt you. Jill, what are you doing? Stop this. Jill, answer me. It's me, Chris. Don't you recognize me?
Good. Let me try to see if I can shoot it. Nope.
Come
Sorry.
here, come here, white lady.
Oh, you did it again. Oh, it's so hard to do. It's easier to do from far away, ironically enough.
Come on, white lady.
Let me try to get far.
Come on, goop.
Okay, well, I don't know what you expect from me, Jill. All right, I'm gonna try the traditional way. Don't reload, Sheva. Like, what the fuck are you doing, girl?
She reload.
Okay, I think the only way we can do it is if we do it from the ground.
Okay, I got her again.
So I'll try to shoot her. Yes, I still got her.
Come on. Oh yeah, you're standing right
Come
on
on.
top of her.
Hey, yo.
I think we got one more. Oh, I don't know how we're gonna keep doing this. Oh, I do not have
Being bosses, bro.
health.
That's how we do it.
Jill, what are you doing?
Nope.
Stop this. Jill, answer
Nope.
Okay, got her.
I did not want smoke. Oh, you did? Okay. I hit her right in the titty, bro. You can't even say that.
Got her again.
You can't even say I didn't. I should have used my fucking Dragunov. I have a rifle for this.
What is this game
I have a
want us
rifle
to
for this.
do?
No, I have a rifle for this. It's okay. I should have. I hit her titty instead of actually hitting her. So I have a rifle for that. That's me. That's me. That's me.
No.
I was a whore for
Wait.
game facts too.
You were doing the rifle though. That's the thing. Before this, you were doing the rifle.
I did
We've
the
done
rifle while she was
rifle.
back.
We've done the pistol. We've done the
More-
before I was laying proximity mines. What the fuck does this game want us to do?
Be its bitch. You're not gonna make me your bitch, Resident Evil.
Hide and heal.
Her and her fucking hissing is crazy, dude.
All right. Then that's what we're gonna
Okay, I think that's a.
When I go up to her, I just circle around her and just mashing F until something happens. Gonna shoot. Go down.
I couldn't get that pot shot. Oh, well.
Oh, she's coming up. Okay, fuck her.
It's okay.
Come down the stairs. We got a health.
Got the
You want
heals?
it, grab it here.
Yeah.
I'm full, so you gotta grab it.
Fuck.
Yobi says
Ah.
Brody was a whore for game facts. Yes, baby. How are we supposed to know how to finish games?
Come on. That's the only reason I got through Earthbound the first time.
Oh yeah, 100%.
doing. Stop this. Jill, answer me.
Got her.
Good.
Or
Good.
Through her.
It's me, Chris. Don't you recognize me? Come on, snap out of it.
Through her. Oh.
Okay, you're just pressing E.
I don't want to
For me, it's F right now.
What are you doing?
Okay. I'm gonna try to
Got
hit her
her.
with the rifle.
Gonna lose her.
Good.
Throwing her. Get on top of her.
I can't get
Oh,
on top
oh,
of her.
She
Did
no,
not
she was
want-
way too quick.
Jill, answer me.
Okay.
Got her.
Aiming.
Got
Good.
her. Throwing her.
Good.
See if you can get on top.
Getting on top of her.
Yeah, rip it out.
Hey, yo.
After this,
And
I'm
dodging.
gonna have to pee so fiercely after this. This better be the
So-
fucking one we win.
Come on, snap out
Come here, Jill. Got her. Good
I didn't
job.
even aim right at
I'm
that
gonna
one.
throw her.
I'm gonna pull it out. Whip it out for her. Yeah.
Whip it real good. Dun, 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 dun.
80. Woo.
Don't do this, Jill. I don't want to hurt you.
Got her again.
Aimed.
Good job throwing her.
Yep. Oh, we got a system now. I'm proud of us.
I'm proud of us too, motherfucker.
Girl, how much more you want me to tear it?
Jill,
It's
what are you doing?
almost. Got her.
Okay, I didn't know if I was gonna get that one. I'm
Throwing
glad
her.
I did. Girl.
Come here, Jillington Valentine.
Don't you recognize me?
Got her.
Aiming. Got her.
Throwing.
Okay. I'm not over yet.
You're okay.
Okay, no, I'm good. All right.
Got this.
Come on, bitch. Get out. Get out.
Snap out of it.
What more do you want from
Got
me? Okay, I'm a little late. Oh, bro. Okay, I'm sorry.
Wrong here.
I fucked that up.
Oh, I got her again. No, you got it. Throwing
Okay.
her.
Tearing it up.
I think we
Bro.
just gotta keep doing this.
Hurt you. Jill,
Okay.
what are you doing?
Got her.
Oh, what? Are you still playing?
Yeah. Oh, did it kick you?
It kicked me.
Oh,
Try
no.
to see if you can do it yourself, though. I believe in the legend of hugs. Maybe Sheva can pull it out better than me. AI
Sheva's
Sheva.
just standing there. Oh, there. Oh, now she's. Okay.
Now she's doing something. Okay.
It just said you disconnected. I think this game
This
fucking
game-
hates us.
Yo, this game fucking. What more do you want from me?
Like,
Resident
we are
Evil?
literally doing everything in every video I've been watching.
We developed a speedrun strat. We were so like efficient at what we were doing, bro. Like,
Don't do this, Jill.
Oh, I
You
think
are
I'm
not
about
the
to.
Canadian
Yeah, I'm
I
tearing
want.
it off. Yeah, we just got it.
You tore it out? You got it? Yay! Yeah!
Okay.
She did it, guys! Hugger Cigar Gamer. Thank you.
Jill,
We did
Jill.
The gameplay
Thank
might be
you,
a little
Hugger.
low, Fame,
Thank
because
you,
we were
Hugger.
honestly we've been at this
Thank you,
for
Hugger.
an hour and 15 minutes. We were just shooting the shit. That's why the gameplay was so low.
The same
Literally.
fucking shit.
We've been at this for so long, just trying to get this one fucking section finished. Like we
Oh
are,
my God.
we are no farther than we were 3 weeks ago when we played this
Oh.
last.
We are a step farther than we
Now
were
we
3
are.
weeks ago.
Now,
We are one step farther, thank you.
Mhm.
Because of the heroics of Hugger, the legend of Hugger.
No, it was a legend of both of us. Because I think if you had stayed, that next hit would have been it. Because she was starting to like do the limp over thing.
Well, at least we'll never know because Hugger sealed the deal, baby. You clutched it. You clutched it. Thank you.
Fuck
We
this
did it,
game.
guys. Fuck this game.
Yobi
What?
says they
What
will
the
never
hell?
understand printing out guides and codes and getting those cheat code books from Blockbuster. Yobi,
what do
I
you
got
mean?
some for you, baby.
What do you mean? Those are goated. Those are goated. I love those. Those are goated, dude. They'll never understand. The pictures and the humor that came with those, the lore building that came with those,
Since this
they'll
is
never.
yeah, they'll never know. This is one I actually used. This was the Assassin's Creed 3. This is the Prima guide. This is the original sticker sheet and map on it. Yeah. But
Such a
the reason I
dork.
bought a lot of these is
Dork.
because they had unreleased art that was never put out in the art books and stuff.
Dork.
So, well, for a very long period of time, I wanted to work with Ubisoft, and then I realized Ubisoft is just another shit company that happens to make something I truly enjoy. But
Dork.
honestly, there's the company that makes the Plague Tale Requiem games, a Plague Tale Requiem, a Plague Tale, the Plague Tale games with the brother and sister Amicia.
Yeah,
They
have
do
beautiful
stealth
art, by the
way
way.
better. Beautiful art, but they do stealth way better than Assassin's Creed does now. Like if a company were to
interesting.
take over and do Assassin's Creed, I think they could do it way better than Ubisoft can.
Don't tell me that. You know I'm a stickler for stealth. Stealth is probably my favorite genre, I would say.
Then you have to play a Plague Tale Requiem and a Plague Tale. I can't remember the first.
Requiem of a Dream and the Plaguing.
A Plague Tale
As I called it last
Innocence?
time. I
There's
didn't know
two
it
of
had a
them.
sequel. Actually, I only
is
ever
the
see.
sequel.
You know what? That's the only one I ever see sold online and like the cheap bundles. You know, humble bundle,
Because it's
fanatical
you know what?
bundle.
It's a Focus
Why?
Home. It's a Focus Interactive published game, so it's like it's a double B type game. So like Vampire, Cult of Lamb. Oh, Cult of Lamb is
Cult
indie
of the
still,
Lamb.
but like
Yeah.
Focus also produces or publishes the farm simulator games. I think they do the goat simulator games. They do a lot of simulator games, but they also do like
Oh, okay.
like Annapurna that does a lot of story games too.
They do a lot of story indie games as well. Okay, that makes sense. Well, let me join you, dude. Where are you? Where's my girl?
I'm waiting in the lobby.
Waiting in the lobby. Do you not like Hugger
Fame,
anymore?
you ain't late, Fame. You just here, baby.
You're right that she is a nerd. I prefer Dork,
Sobo.
honestly. I feel like that's her. And I love how she's just like going through it. Like she does not acknowledge it.
I don't acknowledge you. Fame has been making fun of me for years. Like damn near a decade at this point. I don't care. Asobo is the Microsoft studio that does Flight Sim. Which nobody talks about how devastating and interesting it is that Microsoft has the most detailed scans in general of the world.
What's funny is when I was coming out of college, I was like, I want to work for the least evil company possible, right? Because computer science, they make you go to evil company. Like Department of Defense, like ICE was at my college, which is crazy because a Black women's institution. Like we're supposed to be for the people, and you want ICE to come. Luckily, they complained enough, and ICE got kicked off. But like Lockheed Martin, Boeing, literally people who are just like setting up for you to like bomb kids internationally, right? There was one time I was actually in a PowerPoint presentation of like, it was the sweetest Black recruiters ever, right? Aw, Hugger Dab. I'll go into.
Fame says this like he doesn't get this every week with the dab.
We love the Hugger Dab. The more Hugger Dabs, I don't know who's in 2024 dabbing, but that's why Hugger's cool because he's bringing it back. What you mean?
It's a decade later, y'all. I'm just trying to be cool. And if you sometime in the future see some dab merch from Level 1 Gaming, just know that I am the reigning champ. You've just turned 30, so you don't know anything. I think you're the baby of Level 1.
Hello? Called out. No, Johnny
I think
is.
you are the. Oh yeah, Johnny, but he's like an old soul, so he's 90.
I am like the baby and baby. Like I'm still like youthful and like, guys, optimism and cheeriness.
Johnny
You're like
was
the world.
erecting buildings in when New York was building. He was one of the Thunderbirds putting up the skyscrapers. Johnny's an old man. Johnny was there when the Black Dahlia murders happened.
Johnny
old as shit.
Johnny was friends with John the Ripper back in the day. He was like, "Oh, that guy. I thought he was a cool guy." And it was like, "Oh, okay. Well, I noticed not to go to that guy again." Jack the Ripper said John the Ripper. Jack.
No, he was friends with John the Ripper, and then he was like, "Your technique is sloppy," and he murdered him himself. I love Johnny. We love Johnny. But
We
shout out
love
to
Johnny.
Fame with
Johnny is great, dude.
the $2.
Dude.
Shit. Let me just rub my whole hat on my mic. Super chat. Don't forget tomorrow.
Ooh, rub it on it.
If you guys don't know, we've had a little rebrand here recently. We are still Cogs in the Machine. We will always be Cogs in the Machine. You can find us on Spotify on Cogs in the Machine. Look for the white background, not the green one. The green one is when Trevor used to take care of it, but Trevor has been gone for a very long time. But look for the white background, and the rebrand is we are no longer the 2XP podcast. We are the Level 1 Gaming podcast. So look for Level 1 Gaming. I'm going to switch that on Spotify and all this stuff on YouTube and stuff coming up right quick here. But we are the Level 1 Gaming podcast. So you can see us. We took last week off because we had to. And I'm glad we did because, Bordy, baby girl, I don't know about you, but I can't talk another week about more people in our industry losing their jobs and just be positive about it. I can't.
Oh, absolutely. Anyway, long story short, I was going to say Microsoft. I said there are a lot of evil companies I saw. Microsoft was also an evil company, but it was kind of like the lesser of all evils. I acknowledge that Microsoft is very evil and they've been evil for a long time. And the fact that they want all your cloud data and to be everywhere. Oh my God. They let go of a whole bunch of people. That sucks. So shout out to the 2XP. I wish Baron would have told me. I shout out the 2XP podcast literally yesterday. Level 1 Gaming podcast. Shout out. Salute. Come on.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
You probably see some stuff on the site and all that, but I mean, you're 100% right. It's everybody is looking at, especially them shutting down their studios and being like, "Oh, whatever." This you're not.
Can you also exit out? By the way, yeah. Can you exit out? It's not.
How do I go all the way back?
I was pouting a little earlier because I was like, it's not showing.
I'm just gonna exit the game because it is not letting me go all the way back. Sometimes the old games don't let you do things. You know?
Yeah, there's another Canadian. You're not the Canadian I'm looking for. Hello? I only have one Canadian in my mind. Luckily, it's not Drake.
Girl, fuck him. Fuck him. I just want the surviving Drake documentaries, but like an actual documentary, not like one of these YouTuber ones where they don't research everything and then 2 years later it's bad information.
Yeah, no, I saw a TikTok of a girl who went to some college in somewhere, and she was saying how it used to be like a trend for like Drake to just come to their parties sometimes, their college parties, and it was just like this is strange. Like there's a lot of things like he's done that's just ARF. Always
don't forget, y'all. We may talk about Drake as an ethereal being. He's in his 40s. Like he is a decade older than me. And when a lot of these accusations of shit was coming out, he was still 20 years older than most of the girls. Because I'm going to say this, Millie Bobby Brown was underage when he was talking to her. Billie Eilish was underage when he was talking to her.
A lot of these high school hoopers that I talked about, the WNBA potential ones, they were underage a lot of times when he was falling. So it's like, baby, Drizzy. It's also, baby, Drizzy. My brother was singing that the other day. My brother's like not usually locked into like like pop culture stuff, so it was crazy. It's so funny because how everybody.
At the end of the day, this isn't a pop culture thing. This is in a weird way, I think if or when Drake falls will be the last like branch into the music industry's Me Too. Because Drake is protected. Drake is. We all know he's weird, and Kendrick Lamar for years has been saying he's been moving weird in the industry. Like, or even if we don't want to go to Kendrick, if this is what it is, whatever. I'm also back in the game.
You're back? Okay.
Yeah. This is people that just known Drake, been around Drake, saying he's been weird for years. This is not a new thing. And let's be straight up, most of you guys watching are men. Just go have a straight to honest conversation with a girl in your life at some point, and she's gonna tell you, yeah, Drake is tame compared to some of the men they've talked to, or Drake is
Dude.
one of the hundreds. I can tell you, just Fame has heard a small taste of it, of just some of the, because Fame and I used to get in calls together, and we would read some of my like DMs we would get, or we would just, Fame and I used to go shopping together, which is why we had to stop calling each other, because we were spending hundreds of dollars. But like Fame and Baron have both heard some of the shit I've gone through, just the small stuff. Just talk to a
And don't
woman
tell
around
me
you.
that, because I want to fight, and I want to fight them. I want to find them and fight them.
Man,
I don't even
straight up,
fight. I'll learn. Shit.
Just talk to a woman around you about.
Oh yeah.
They're gonna say, "Oh yeah, Drake's behavior is." It's gonna be so frustrating for you, because when the details come out of everybody, it's gonna be like, why didn't anybody say anything? And most of, like when Harvey Weinstein came out, I was like, we're so used to this that this is our norm. It's not normal for you, but this is our.
Yeah.
And Des and I have talked about this.
Yeah. It sucks because I had like a male friend group in high school, and like I was explaining things, and it was like, damn, I understand. No, I had a male friend group in college, which college is where like a lot of things just out of control happen.
Yeah.
And like I like explained a little bit of it, and they were like, oh man, like I didn't realize it was that. Yes, it's so much worse. Like this is only like, luckily I have a good, I can sniff out some people, but obviously like some people you just never know as well.
No.
What the fuck? What the fuck? What the fuck? This is gaslighting us. This is bullying. This.
Chill. Maybe I'll tell you. Maybe I won't.
Okay, we're gonna skip this cutscene. I'm gonna pause. I'm going pee. And then I'll get back onto what Dawn was saying, but we're skipping this cutscene. I'm going pee because we beat that boss fight. So
Stop playing around. We want some answers.
You have 7 minutes. 7 minutes is all I can spare to play with you.
oh, you know what? I'm just gonna let myself die. I don't care. I'm going pee.
What more do you want from us? How much more are we gonna give you? We beat you. We fucking beat you. We went through blood, sweat, and tears. We even beat Whisker's ass. We beat Whisker. So why the fuck we gotta do Whisker and Jillian?
Yeah, we already beat this fight. So that's why I just had to get up and go pee, y'all, because I'll be dead ass. As soon as I saw Excel sheet again, I immediately got pissed. This is a 50-hour game, Dawn. Like, not like this game is 8 hours, if that. If you're playing solo. If you're playing duos, it's like a 15-hour game. But we watched the cutscene 20 minutes ago. We all watched the cutscene for this. Like, we didn't die. That's what I'm. You know, okay. You know what we're gonna do? I am going. We're gonna leave the game. We're gonna Alt F4 out of the game. I'm going to see where you stay in the game. I'm gonna see where
Mhm.
it left me off because
And if you hit continue and I can join in like that. Mhm.
because I'm hoping it.
Okay.
If it didn't, we will do the fight again. But I'm hoping it really did leave us off on like because you joined. It kind of like
Oh, a force
step
us back, maybe, right?
I'm hoping.
Please,
I'm hoping.
everyone, if you like us being gaslit by Resident Evil 5, go ahead and hit that like button. We're happy right
Bro, I
now.
didn't even go pee. I just I had to walk away. Like I was so mad for a hot second. No, okay, yeah, no, it's telling me normal the Monarch room, 5-3. Okay, let me try this fight with Robot Shiva, and let's just see what happens.
I would love to backseat. Please. Maybe it'll be maybe it'll be faster. God, I hope it'll be faster. Because as soon as I left the game, it was
to be mad. I'm trying. I'm really trying not to be mad.
This is great. Everything is great here. We are happy. Are we gonna play Giraffe and Metapod?
Oh yeah, we're gonna play 6. 100%.
Yeah, we're gonna play. We're gonna shut the fuck up. Shut the fuck up, Faith.
And again,
yeah, we are gonna play. Yeah.
If you guys are, we are good. Cogs, we might switch over to like a more gaming kind of like. We talk about. We still have our deep dives, but we might do some gaming stuff on top of it. But we have talked about it. We're gonna do Extra Life this year. We're gonna get Bordy to, I don't know, be the awesome, amazing caster she is and do some shit. I don't know. Maybe I won't have a mental breakdown this year.
Oh no! If you need me to be an emotional support, I will stay up however long you need.
The first
honestly.
year we did it, it was first year. I've lost track of Jill. I don't know where she is. The first year we did it, it was a new software that I had never really used, so and everybody was like 2 hours section, so I couldn't really fall asleep. We were hour 19 in. Baron was doing an extra long Dark Souls 2 stream, and we had to end it, and Baron had to take over, and I had to go sit and cry because I was so tired.
No, it's not gonna happen. It's not gonna happen. We're gonna make sure. We're gonna make sure. Please, if you need, pass the baton. You know, I don't go to sleep either, right? So I'm gonna be up regardless. But then anything to make sure that Hugger does not cry. I'm fiercely protective. Make sure that does not happen.
Okay,
please.
Oh, he's looking at me.
Is he looking at you? Oh my god! I wish let's control alt delete so I can see what you're going through. I only have the chat popped up. I don't have the actual gameplay out.
Oh, Sheva, no, Sheva.
Sheva getting her ass beat.
Sheva. What? She's trying to restrain Jill now. Why? No, you're getting your health taken.
Is Sheva throwing?
Because of you.
Sheva's throwing.
She's feeding. Oh no. Sheva, no. Come on, Wesker. I just need you to follow me.
We glitched it out too because like our Wesker fight was only like 3 seconds, honestly.
You know? Fuck no.
Right. I am not dealing with these assholes. We are literally just standing in a corner both.
I was trying to do, but he's not going for it right now.
I think it's because Sheva is like trying to fight. Versus both of us were like, nah, I'm good.
Come on. Stop fighting. Come on. We're just gonna have to. I don't want to wait the 7 minutes, but yeah, I guess. Goddamn.
Well, I guess this is where we could do a whole little mini podcast section, man. How has your life been, Hugger? Man, I know you played Requiem of a Dream, but like what else has
Requiem
been
of a
on your
Dream.
radar?
Passionate for.
Yeah, Requiem of a Dream. But what else have you played besides Plagues, Requiems of Dreams,
Mm.
or have been on your radar too? What do you think is coming up? I didn't see it yet.
He just did the cutscene
Oh.
ending thing, and it zoomed past me, and I was taking a drink, and I just saw him there.
The Sonic, he turns into Sonic. Gotta go fast.
Like zoomed past me. I almost pissed myself.
No.
What was your question?
What else has been on your gaming docket, or what is coming up next? Or if you're not decided, I don't know, entertainment, media, something. It doesn't have to be gaming.
Honestly, I think I might. I need to. I know I need to get back to streaming, but I think I might play Shadow of the Tomb Raider soon. Oh, fuck.
Ah,
Oh, stop pulling up the wrong menus. No. Because Rise of the Tomb Raider and Shadow and now the 2013 Tomb Raider are back on are on Game Pass.
oh, are they? Oh,
Sheva.
excuse me. It's like the world is like, hey, streaming, floor hugger.
It's me, Chris. Don't you
I just
recognize me?
I find
Could
I
you
can't
stop?
really enjoy games when I'm streaming them. Sheva.
You-
come on.
Honestly, if you can't enjoy it, don't do it. Like honestly, it's a different. I save. Like there are certain games that you can stream for, and I feel like the best ones are the mindless ones where things don't really change. Like I don't know, Overwatch or like you've played probably like GTA so much at this point that it's just like, oh, okay, it's just GTA, right? But like when you're playing like a story game and you have people in the comments that are like, in 5 seconds he's gonna die, like that shit
Yeah.
sucks. Like
I don't
I
like that
can't.
shit.
No.
Sheva.
And there are people who try to do it, but there are people who accidentally do it, and it feels sucky for them. Like, oh, I know you didn't mean to do it, but you fucking spoiled the whole thing. So thank you, and it's or I can't wait till you know what happens next, and then you're like, oh, is there supposed to be something else happen? I didn't know that.
Right? And I think, like, this is the fourth time. Shh, get in the fucking position, Sheva.
Hey, oh, please
This is like,
talk her through it.
Don't do this, Jill.
I'm getting tired of this AI right now.
I don't want to
Trying
hurt
so
you.
hard.
Jill, what are you
Trying so
doing?
hard.
Stop this.
I said something very wild. It's okay. Anyway, but yeah, it's very annoying. Which is why I can only do like I think funny games. I can do funny games because the funny games aren't really serious. Those are the ones I do on stream. Typically.
But yeah, I don't mind playing the multiplayer, like being in City and streaming it. Because most of the time in City, it's like taking a record of something. Actually, we had a situation the other day of somebody being fucking weird. Thank God.
Oh, yeah?
Amelia was streaming, but most of the time it's like
At the Devon.
I don't want over the shoulder gamers, so I don't want to stream. Especially when it's a game like I want to enjoy Tomb Raider and shit. So it's like I love everybody, but I'm definitely moving out of the social media phase of. I've told you this. I was like, I don't want to be on camera. I don't want to make videos and shit anymore. I've been doing this for like 12. I've been doing this for 13 years, y'all. I'm tired
You've
of
been doing
this
it a
shit.
while, dude. You've been doing it a while. She's old in these internet streets, dude.
I remember when you used to make video replies. Okay, I pulled
Oh,
it out.
God.
I pulled it out.
You-
Pulled it out.
YouTube,
rolling.
Archie. Oh, you did? Yes.
But it got us to the final scene before. So hold on.
Jill.
Maybe you need to start the chapter and I join. Can you join mid?
We're about to figure it out.
Game, don't gaslight us, please.
It's okay.
You're Sheva, right?
I cannot take him
Right?
seriously.
I couldn't control my actions.
I cannot take him
That-
seriously in this fucking dominatrix ass.
That took us
It's all right.
an hour and a half to beat
Thank you.
the same fight.
I love video games. I do
love
love
video
video games, but this is ass. I love video games. This is ass, bro.
Stop him.
We can't just leave.
And you know, that's the thing too, is like why I haven't made
older
videos and shit in a
games,
while. It's
too.
like I am somebody who's I did the daily videos, 8 years.
Yeah, but
Did
Yeah,
the daily
I don't-
videos.
I can't believe you did 8 daily videos. That's crazy. What's this back when it was like 10-minute parts? So at least you could do an hour long and then you could do it in 10 minutes. Was that like what you did? Or
This
Oh my
was
God.
when view
Your partner.
I did this when if you watched on your phone from the YouTube app, you couldn't get paid as a creator because video app count views didn't count towards the monetization.
damn, god damn it. This was like
2013.
must have been like 2012, 2013, yeah.
2000 and yeah, this one about 2011, 2012, 13 is when I started like fully uploading.
Shit.
I'm tired of this shit. I don't want to. It's not that I don't want to do this shit. It's like
Mhm.
I've watched the industry grind so many people up. Everybody's trying to be Mr. Beast, but everybody realized there's a million people to be that Mr. Beast. And watching literally lives just get ground up by this shit. It's
Mhm.
lava, so that means I'm punching a rock soon, bitch. Don't forget, y'all, we are still underground at some point too. So we've come up
How?
above the ground. We're still in Africa.
How
Where
is all
there's-
of this possible? Where are we?
That's umbrella level money. Look at her. Look at her. She's fucking strutting her shit. She's like,
it's time to put it.
I'm important to this story. No Excel sheet. You're not.
I love Lana Del Rey, dude. Lana Del Rey is always just there, and I can't.
Summertime and living's easy.
I with that updo, rock that updo. So you can now view Jill Valentine. I should. Okay. All right. Let
And then
me
this will be
minimize.
our last chapter.
God.
I know I haven't eaten, and if I haven't eaten, I know this motherfucker hasn't eaten because she got back from the gym. She got back out from looking extra out here. She'd be out here, and I know she hasn't eaten yet.
Actually, this time I did not go to the gym only because I woke up late. Because if I woke up a little earlier, I would. I'm on sleep deficit right now.
Yeah, because
Graduation
I will
season
tell
is
you,
crazy.
you have
Mhm.
now hit 30, and you will rapidly, and Fame and Dawn can probably agree on this. You will rapidly hit a point where you're like, this ain't that shit anymore.
Mhm.
Like, and it is not the content, whatever. It's the we are a generation of, we got better mentally health wise, but also got worse mental health wise and a lot of stuff. And you're just gonna be like, I just want to live for me, and it's gonna hit you
Absolutely.
soon, because it didn't hit me until like a couple months, like maybe 1 or 2 months ago, that I'm like, I don't want to chase anymore. I just want to live. But like,
I miss living.
you're in that, like, you need
I
your
miss
private
living.
conversations. You're in that living
Yes.
stage, but like, you're gonna hit it soon where it's like, I want to live for me. Fuck all of this.
And I think what makes it harder is that I've already made a swap to like doing something like I didn't want to do computer science. I made a swap to like live for me, but I'm also getting caught too. And like I'm just doing shit and it's just like I need to stop. Oh my god.
You know.
But oh my god, I don't need this. I need to center myself more. I don't know, get into me more. You know, get into.
No.
Remember what keeps Andrew pumping, cause man, I get caught up. I get caught up. No Usher. Oh,
But okay, we only have one life, and to not appreciate the absolute beauty and devastation that we have right now,
Mhm.
even if it feels like the wrong move, it might be the wrong move, but at least you're learning as a human. It is what it is. And you just gotta experience the beauty and the joy of it. Don't save that piece of chocolate for a right time. Don't save that pen for this is my fancy thing. Just do it, man. Cause you're gonna be sitting here. I bought my dad a space pen, which is the first pen they ever took on into space. So it was one of the Apollo missions. It's a nitrogen filled pen. It can write underwater up to like a couple thousand feet.
That's
It's a great
crazy.
pen. But he's never used it because he's Guyanese and is like,
Yeah, right.
needs it
Yes.
when this
That's
nice thing. And I'm
right.
like, Dad, it has been a decade. You are about to be 60. Are you really gonna just keep waiting for this pen for the nice moment? Is that really what life is? Just waiting for a nice moment? Just do it. You can be in a car crash tomorrow, and then your kids have to figure out what they have to do with your shit. So figure it
Dude,
out.
yes. Go for it.
Go for it,
Life
baby.
advice by Hugger. Life
No,
advice
I'm
by
just very
Hugger.
much getting into the life is short. We can literally have a
Yes.
heart attack tomorrow. I'm gonna enjoy it the best I can. And if you're religious belief, whatever your religious belief, whoever is your creator, they died for us. Might as well live it up to the best we can. I don't want to be on a fucking boat. I hate boats. We're playing we're playing Cold Fear right now. I did a review on
the
this.
thing. This is like literally Metal Gear Solid 1. Quite literally.
Yes. This is I did a probably like 2-3 years ago, y'all, on my personal channel. I did a review on a game called Cold Fear, and it came out like 2-3 months after Resident Evil 4, and it was set on a ship, same kind of premise. This is exactly
Wait,
what this fucking game is.
is that like a bootleg PS? Not
It's a
PS2. Well,
PS2
it is
game.
PS2. Yeah,
Yeah.
bootleg PS2. Jakey. Wait, I think
Cold Fear.
Is it?
Called.
Is it like more of a horror corridor? Janky physics
Yes.
can hit people. Okay, I think I know what you're talking about.
Yep.
I think I know.
It is fixed camera
Hey,
angles on a ship,
come down here.
but the cool thing was that they did a lot of more. So they like kind of the studio recorded a lot of people like on ships and stuff where like you'd have the different animations, and there's a lot of animations that we don't see in today's games of like if you're too close to the
Wait,
railing,
hold
your
on.
character would reach out. Oh, sir. Oh, he's got one of them
Watermelon
tasers.
season. Come on, bro. Give me the watermelon. Thank you. Shit. I can't get you, hunk. Hunk of knockoff ass bitch. Ah, fuck you. Got in the way the wrong time. Okay, well you're dead.
Oh,
I'm sorry. I'm lagging.
Girl, I was trying to switch weapons. What the fuck happened?
Hello? Hello?
Uh-oh. It kicked you again.
Okay.
You know
no,
what?
it didn't. No, it didn't.
Oh, it said you're not here anymore. Are you here?
Okay. Oh.
Yeah, it's saying it's not saying it's you.
I'm just seeing you breathe hard behind me.
No, I'm just gonna be breathing real hard into your ear.
Hey, yo.
Summertime.
Okay, Lana.
Okay, you died. Okay.
R.I.P. Just killed the club.
R.I.P. to the goat. Dawn. I don't know where Dawn, I need to go up to Jasper soon. My mind is I'm losing it. I need to get back in nature
Jasper.
this summer.
Oh, is that
This the Rocky Mountains, baby.
the
The
Rocky?
good old mountains of Canada, Boreal
Man,
Forest.
you gotta take me one time, man. I want to be up in nature. In the nature.
Dawn's not that far away, too.
Oh, please. Let's do a 3-hour. But yeah, what you were saying.
Depends on what your definition of far away is.
Oh, well, I mean, my shout out to my brother. I have a flight pass, so I can go most places now. Thankfully, on the low.
Driving though.
Oh Jesus. What?
'Cause
I
once you
mean,
get
I
here,
live in
it's a lot
Georgia.
driving.
I live in Georgia. Everything is an hour, 30 minutes away. You know. So
Oh, damn,
what's
from where
far
I
for
live,
y'all?
okay, to go to Dawn, about 3 hours, give or take, pending traffic. To go to Jasper from where I live, which would be going back another 3 hours from where Dawn lives, is another 3 hours, give or take.
I
You can
love
drive
road
a
trips.
full 24 hours here and still be in the same province.
Oh, that's crazy. That is insane. I thought America was bad. That's insane. Really?
Canada is bigger than y'all.
That's true. I think Canada is
But-
probably largest.
No,
Canada and Russia are like, yeah, Canada and Russia are like fighting. Yeah.
The only difference between Canada and Russia is Russia, once you get Russia, Siberia, all that, they
Siberia. Yeah.
cannibalized it, but Canada, it's always been Canada. And once you get into certain parts, if you see a human within 10 years of you, that's a stretch. There's a lot of uninhabited parts in Canada.
Yeah, like basically the whole northern part, like 95% of it or 90% of it is like uninhabited, right?
Oh yeah, once you get to like the middle of Nunavut, Northwest Territories, yeah.
Well, I
There's
already
not
told
much up
you.
there.
I already told you when you're coming that we're gonna go on a trip to Buc-ee's, and the closest Buc-ee's is 2 hours away. So I'm ready for it. I love road trips.
I'm
gonna
going
heal
on that fucking water park you guys got coming to Lake Lanier there.
Oh, don't go to. I don't want you to come here and then honestly die here. I would like you to.
I just want to watch all the white people being wild. I do. I ain't going front with you. I just want to watch the white people be wild.
As soon as I see Hugger, she ends up gone. That would be terrible for me.
Oh, I'm gonna be on a drink, on the fucking deck, with a drink in my hand, watching all these white people get into this water, and then be like, "Why are there's so many deaths?"
Hello?
Oh, they got full on. Yeah, grenades. They're tossing at us.
Oh yes. Okay, good. Hold on. Just hold on. It almost kicked me again.
What?
The game almost kicked me again, so
Oh,
I'm
this
just
game
holding on.
hates you.
It is racist against me, which is crazy because I am one lady. I have no ammo.
Oh yeah, we are skirting on the edge of the good times here.
I have shotgun ammo, I guess.
Oh,
Oh,
got him in
fuck
the
you,
head.
bitch. He's over here Troy Aikman with these fucking throws.
Got him. Not
Good.
Troy Aikman.
Yeah. Come on, Trevor.
Don, you're going in June down to Kelowna? I'm going to Jasper? Yeah, bud. I've been to Kelowna a hot minute, bud.
Kelowna?
Kelowna, most of BC is known for their, if you are an adult above the age of legal consent and you can, like, partake in the devil's lettuce, you've probably heard about the prime BC weed.
BC bud,
Kelowna,
baby.
Nanaimo. Oh, yeah, they got it. Oh, there's a lot of places here for us to look at. Oh yeah, we're gonna have to do some rooting here. There's gonna be some shit coming through.
Oh, that's fun. It's fun. Where are you? Downstairs, right?
Yeah, I'm picking up
I'm
some
gonna
health
come.
stuff. Oh, I got rifle ammo.
The map. Yeah, there's some rifle ammo up here too, so I gotta give you some so I can
Lake
get that.
Lanier, B.
Oh my god. I refuse to my first time seeing Hugger. I only have her for 5 seconds and she's gone. Like, that's not gonna happen. Like, at all.
Ammo.
I'll never get into that
How dare you?
because
How dare you?
there's a reason why we as humans are avoided by most of nature. And then there's also a reason why we as humans are literally doing what we do to each other. So humans are an interesting breed. We will figure it out eventually. But I'm hoping a
the
disc shaped asteroid takes us out at the same time.
the self cannibalization, like we call dodos. Why we always roast dodos and we basically like smart ass dodos? That's crazy. Like that's insane.
Because we always think we have better solutions to anything. We think that most of our technologies that are brought to us today are new technologies and they must be
Oh, hello?
eh!
Are you getting attacked? Hello? My man's. Hello? Oh,
Where
fuck
did
you.
you come from, my dude?
My dude?
I feel like 6ix9ine just what the hell just happened? What did I do?
Oh, fuck. I don't have anything. No, you had the right thing. Fuck. Is it 2? There you go. You should be dead at this point, right?
Stop moving, bitch. Okay, he's dead. I hate like the juicy sounds he's making. My guy.
Not a fan of the juice, huh?
Oh, I hate fucking. I was just rewatching Hill House, and the fucking juicy sounds were just they trip me out.
Hill House. So explain. What is this? What is this medium we're speaking of?
Um, so a Hill House is
Oh.
one of the first big projects that Mike Flanagan took on. Oh, they got so many mouths. Why do they have so many mouths? Go away. One of the first big Netflix projects that Mike Flanagan took on, and it's based
Oh,
on.
fuck you, big boy. Oh my god.
It's based on. No, I'm trying to help, bitch.
I've been lagging the entire time, so I don't think mine. Hold on. I'm gonna do something.
You know what we're gonna do? Is we were already fighting for 2 hours with that thing. We're gonna have a little we'll just gonna round up. Do you have any icks or anything we want to talk about? We're just gonna have a little conversation about our last few minutes because this game is not agreeing with us today, but I'm not ending the
It's
show
not.
because fuck this game.
No, honestly. Any you know what's funny is that I told myself I was gonna write down. There was something I wrote down that was like, ha. Okay, this wasn't like an ick. It was just something funny I saw on social media. If we because it so privacy, you know how like there are privacy like anti-piracy things and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
Nintendogs had an anti-piracy thing where if you had an unlegitimate cartridge that you'd be taking care of your dog, you take your dog different places or whatever, and then suddenly your dog would just start to like bark bark cough, bark bark cough. Okay, well dogs get sick and Nintendo gets okay, and then suddenly it pops up the dog has scurvy, and it's like okay, and it's like cough cough bark, cough cough bark. And then later on, your dog has died. Get a real
No.
cartridge, and your dog can actually live. You asshole! It's crazy,
No. Okay.
crazy. It's insane. Like, why would Nintendo 6-year-olds play that? Imagine your mom got that at like the flea market, thinking I'm getting a little Timmy a game, and then it ends up your
No.
dog dies. You put like 20 hours in little Timmy. You take him to the meat, and then he dies.
No, I hate that. Like, I get, and I'll be honest, it wasn't until like you really came into my life and like really pushed it in the forefront. I get the wanting to preserve your property, your IP. That's why Nintendo went after Gmod and all that. But when somebody ain't got $12 for a field trip, let's let a motherfucker play some video games. You know?
Let the kids be, don't kill their dogs. Just like lock them
Like,
out in front.
if the only way some people can experience video games are through a 1001 system, is it really that bad? Like, is it that bad?
Not. I think piracy is so legitimate because speaking of Disco Elysium, right? Disco Elysium is pretty easy to find for free. What's up,
Mm-hmm.
Brain? It's very easy to find free, and that's because there's an issue with the company Zom. Like basically, they stole the rights from the creators and the writers. And if you haven't played the game, most of the game is writing. So like for you to take it away from the writers, and all your properties and your ability to make money off of it, you're basically taking away their whole project, your whole baby. And
Mm-hmm.
like so, gamers sometimes can be bad, but gamers recently have been a little bit more based. We talk about the whole Helldiver situation. You also talk
Yeah.
about the fact, like in Zon, because they knew that Zon wasn't giving them money and for their hard work, uh, they basically made it free, and so now you can
Mm-hmm.
find it a whole bunch of places. Privacy is legitimate. You talk about you had a PC game that you really like. I remember you and Trevor talked about it too, or were going to
Oh,
talk
no
about it. I
one lives
forgot.
forever. That
Yeah,
one too.
yeah. And that's popular in the piracy streets. That's free. Is that free? I believe that's CC
Oh, it's
now where
100% free because
yeah,
the company that published it was Vivaldi, which if you guys know
yeah.
Vivaldi, they were the ones that were trying to buy into Ubisoft in Canada. And then the
Mhm,
Canadian government said either you make a bid for a controlling majority and you take all that burden and responsibility, or you get the fuck out of our market. And they
mhm,
left. But they were a big one in the early 2000s. They sponsored a lot of PC games that the studios that are gone now, and they are the ones that hold the ownership of it, but they don't either care or even know that these games exist. So somebody put No One Lives Forever 1 and 2 and Contract Jack, which were like the same like world,
mhm.
onto a fully free download. And that's what it has to be because
Yeah,
these game companies, if you were on fire screaming, I love PlayStation, they would not piss on you. Do not care about
of
these
course
companies'
not.
babies.
And
Come
it,
on.
it doesn't matter if you're getting paid by them. Even it doesn't matter. Like if you're a
No,
customer, if you're getting
or
paid by
even
them, you're not
less.
respected. Exactly, working for them. Like
Yeah.
we've seen so many people from Arcane Austin, like on Twitter, like talk about the fact, like they were in the middle of they were in the middle of fixing Redfall, which is they didn't even want Redfall to be that version that it was. We talked about it, but they forced it to the live
Mhm.
service, and they're like, okay, I guess so. And like they were in the middle of fixing it, and then they stopped their project, and that was in the ether, right? Fucking, and this happens even outside of game industry too. We talk about whole movies. Wiley, what was it? Wiley versus the state of the United States or something like that. There was a whole
Yeah.
like Wiley E. Coyote movie, and that was
Yeah.
apparently really
WB.
fucking
Yeah.
funny. Yeah, and then WB kicked it off because of tax write-offs. Like it's happening a lot, and for me, what makes it like more of a audacity for things is because like again, these developers are these developers are building something, dude. If they were by themselves, they would be able to prosper more. I think the reason why Rooster Teeth died is because Rooster Teeth decided, hey, we have this company money, let's do all these different things, and then they lost themselves and lost the direction, right? And then on top of that,
100%.
their company fucking cut them off. But if they
Yeah.
grown, they wouldn't have done as much, and they would have had a more focused path. And so the same thing's happening a lot in the games development industry, and I'm very disappointed in Microsoft for doing that with all these different companies. You had a sleeper hit, and it was great, and then you're going to go ahead and plug that too. Like, ah, man, ah,
You know, this is going to be, and we'll probably talk about this tomorrow too.
yeah,
This
you
is my
will.
hot
I'm
take
sorry,
is
sorry.
Don't say sorry, because
Mhm.
there's people that watch Cogs that don't watch level the main podcast. So we're not gonna rehash.
Mhm.
There's I've said this before. Gaming is 40, 50, 60. Let's go back to the first computers. Let's say maybe 70, 80 years old. Gaming is an infant. I've been in art industry, something that stretches back thousands, our written history, hundreds of thousands of years.
Mhm.
Gaming has no rules, has no morals, has nothing. So there is no reason to make sure that it is a moral industry. Once it becomes a respected industry, like high art, which there is some games that have become high art, but until it becomes
Mhm.
a respected industry where people that come out of school can actually get a viable job, which is also a whole economic shift and all that. But until gaming is seen as a viable thing because Netflix is competing against it, Amazon is competing against it. Gaming
It's what
is
the
a
young people like. And
gaming
it,
has been a thing since Columbine, where it's been too violent. It's what the young people like. It's what the old people like. It is what it is. Your mom likes it, whatever. Your mom likes it and doesn't even know she's part of the gaming industry. Gaming is once she establishes the rules, which will not be in our lifetimes, but when she establishes the rules for what she is, she's going to thrive. And she's going to be pushed to her boundaries. But gaming needs to find her edge because we all universally agree that a game about school shooting is not okay. But we haven't delved into the depths of what a game about grief could be. Is it Gris? Is it My Dragon Cancer? Like what is the depths of human emotion? And that's what
Starfare
art
or
is.
yeah. Yeah. And there's so much art available inside, only a couple hours. I really need to play that game so much.
It's so
Inside is
good.
is another one. Yeah, I know it's good. I just haven't had the time, so now my whole summer is just going to be dedicated to like finding things I enjoy again, so that is going to be on the list. But I talked about Disco Elysium, that deals with grief in a different way. Spirit Fear, right, which
Mm, love it.
is another
Cried.
grief,
Bald.
like
Hmm.
I
Spirit Fair. You guys should play Spirit Fair. Please. It's on Game Pass. It just came back to Game Pass. Please go play it.
love games that can make you cry and like make you think about the world, enhance your world. I can't wait till the summer. I was thinking it for the longest time. I held back on doing it because I wanted to create content over it, and I'm starting to get over that. Like it's been years. I'm just gonna play it. Fucking Undertale. I cannot wait to play that. Oh my gosh! But Earthbound is predecessor, right? Which is just like very much
Mm-hmm.
getting tap into your own self and everything like that, right? The Last of Us. Obviously, there's a reason why we have The Last of Us being on TV, being made into
Mm-hmm.
other mediums because it's so fucking art. Like there is such a depth to gaming that I feel like people have yet to appreciate, and now they're starting to. I feel like there's a level of people like, I feel like the younger generation, what is that? I saw an article the other day, 85% of people look at video games, play video games, right? At 85% of Gen Z, right? So I feel like
Mm-hmm.
all the Gen Z have like grown up on like, I don't know, Markiplier, or hopefully they didn't grow up on PewDiePie, or a lot of different other people, right? So they
PewDiePie in the
understand.
beginning was badass. But now
Yeah,
PewDiePie, yeah.
yes. When he did like Happy Wheels and all of this different type of, like cute innocent stuff, and he wasn't saying gamer words online.
Yeah.
But back when he was good, he was good. But there are a lot of like people where we see the art in gaming, and there's a certain percentage of older people where they just won't get it. Unfortunately, by the time it actually gets to the point where it breaks through their zeitgeist, it'll be only a certain amount of them left, unfortunately. But like
Mm-hmm.
as a world, we're seeing this like become more legitimate, just like how in the movie industry, right? That's only 200 years old, but the legitimacy behind it has improved greatly to where 100 years ago, if you say you were a thespian, people thought that you were lesbian, and people thought, "Ew, get away from me," right? Whereas
Yep.
now, like people are looking at like movie stars, and there are honestly it's kind of weird, but they're like our world and our advocates and everything like that. That's a separate issue. You have to do with hypercapitalism, but like like they are in the cultural zeitgeist, and I feel like that will happen with video games as we grow. But
Oh,
we are
100%.
part of the forefront of it. Like Gen X, I feel like is like the people who like are taking it for video games, and in terms of legitimacy, that torch and carrying it for everybody else, to where hopefully soon we'll see like more people take it as an art media in 3D instead of just like only a couple here or there. You know what I mean?
I, in a way, I hope it doesn't happen in our lifetime, mainly
Mhm.
because this is just like traditional artist thing of me, where you do need to suffer, and I think
Tortured artists.
the no, it's not even that. I think the industry as a whole needs to suffer because in 10 years, I can tell you I am not paying $200 for a video game. And that's where it seems the model is going. So I think the industry needs to suffer. It needs to go back to its basics. And remember, this is just some nerds
What you
that
mean? Okay.
want to live in a fantasy world. This is what this
Mhm.
industry is. You're burning people out, you're eating people up, you're swallowing people whole and swallowing creativity whole. And you want to replace it with AI, as some people do, EA, Ubisoft. You need to suffer. Plain and simple.
'Cause
Your glass
they're
houses
longtime
of,
girls.
well, you want to provide fantasy worlds for this. It's like
Mhm.
people aren't stupid. Don't like we may not have gone to Harvard, we may not have gone to Yale or all the whatever prestigious. We're not stupid people. The majority
Mhm.
is smarter than you will ever be because you're book smart. You're not real world smart. And a lot of these CEOs need to get on that. And gaming is a very lucrative cash cow. And I don't think in my lifetime or our lifetime we'll see that. Probably towards the end of it we'll start to see it like unionize and level out, and people can actually make a
Mhm.
living off of it. But I don't think right now we'll ever see it.
No,
I think we'll
yeah.
see a collapse again first before we see it unionize.
Oh, absolutely. We're gonna have another like entertainment collapse, because I feel like it's happening in like I saw it happening in esports a million years ago, but that like I thought
Right.
the foundation of esports would crumble. Luckily it's not. It's still good. But like it's happening movie and in so many different ways. But I like what you said when you said like we're not book, so you guys might go to like Harvard and Yale, or you guys might go to all these different things. You're book smart. I think they're like system smart, where they see the system or the way how money works, right? And they're like,
Mm-hmm.
in order to acquire money, we need to cut losses and we need to gain number. So they're looking at things like numbers, right? They're not seeing the humanity and how like game is an art. Like, of course, we look at it in the 3D realm, like we were talking about how like games are full, right? They're 3D art, they can move you, they can bring you tears, they can make you like have fun. Maybe you can do Bayonetta one hand mode to it, right? But you can also just like find out like more about the universe as well, right? So there's a lot of
Mm.
different things you can find from the path of gaming. But they only see number go up, money machine go burr. And because of that, they don't see that you cannot do that with things that are intrinsically human. And you can do that with business, you can do that
Oh
with
yeah.
fucking numbers, and you can do that with like sales. You can't do that to art, a medium that's supposed to be about showing art, that's supposed to be entertaining people, because we can see through AI making something plain. Every single any single like art that AI has made, it's been too smooth. It's been weird. It has no feel to it, right? Any type of story that AI makes, it just seems like a circular story that doesn't go anywhere, do anything, right? Like there is a human element that is important for all entertainment. And I don't think that CEOs understand that, because they only see it in a capitalistic money machine go burr way. And that's all they've been taught to see from their universities. And they forget you could do that with certain commodities, but gaming, and movies, books, all of that
Human
isn't that
expression.
commodity. It's a
Yep.
human expression. Exactly.
Well, people said cameras would be the death of all art, so, and computers and typewriters. It's not the death. It's AI has been around since we've had computers, and it will continue to be, and it is what it is, and you can use it to embrace. Don't forget I think people always forget the environmental impact, but we're not going to get into that.
Yes.
It's just
Yes.
AI
AI
does a
is in
lot.
video games. Yeah.
AI does a lot
We're
bad and a lot of good.
mhm.
Just
It's just the way
remember,
that people use it.
that's exactly it. It's
Mhm.
whatever way you want to use it, and whatever way you want to use it is not bad or good, because at the end of the day, we've all been taught very different moral systems of the world. So just vibe and rock with it. And then if we all like Ghost of
Mhm.
Tsushima, we like Ghost of Tsushima. If we all say Abby's above mommy, oh, we're all on the right track on that. Okay,
Please.
we're all
Please.
on the
Come
right track
on.
on that.
Please. Pick me up. Swallow me, gobble me, drip down inside me. What? Anyway. But like there's a there like you said, shut up. There is a way. Shut up. Go away. There is a reckoning, as you talked about, that needs to happen. And as you yes, I do think that people need to get their feelings hurt before they realize, but unfortunately, I hope that the people are not they are going to get hurt by this. But I hope as few people as possible. And when it comes to us, I'm not talking about those people where they're like hoity-toity CEOs. I'm talking about the people, collective units that are making
No,
this, that are slaving
I
away.
hope it's all of us. I'll be honest, in a dark way,
Mhm.
I hope it's all of us to get a because too much of us
Mhm.
is also not good. Like I
Mhm.
want the wave to be progressive, but everything everything is in entropy. But we do need balance. Everything needs to be balanced out. For every one of me, there needs to be one of somebody who has my opposing views. Because and I felt this for a long time. If you get too into I would say I'm more liberal. I'm a conservative liberal, but like I've definitely believe women should make their own reproductive decisions, but
Please.
whatever. Yeah. Um I think that balance is 100% necessary. There needs to be bad and good, whatever your side of the spectrum is, and I will listen to you whatever you have to say. Just like everybody deserves to be listened. Doesn't matter if you're right or wrong, you know, because there is no right or wrong. At the end of the day, we're all gonna die. Either be a car crash, a plane crash, a heart attack, an orgasm in the middle of bed. We're all gonna die. So
And
I don't
everybody
care.
hopes for that last one. Everyone hopes for that last one.
Honestly, guys, the way to go out, Hugh Hefner style, orgasm, heart attack, take me out. Country road, take me home. Just
You know what? I had a great ride.
yeah. And Rain
That
says
would
it
be great.
before. Hollywood has crashed before. Hollywood has crashed multiple times. I think the only
Yeah.
difference between now that makes it so different from Hollywood of before is we can trace where you're from. We can trace the drop of water you had today. So we know all the Nepo babies and all that. That's why, I mean, if you think about it,
I
30
don't
years
really get.
ago, David Beckham's kid, whatever is this is shit, whatever he's tried to do, he would have been
Apple.
successful. David Beckham, bitch.
Oh, I thought you said David Beckham's kid. I'm sorry.
No, David Beckham's kid, Brooklyn. He would have been
Brooklyn.
successful. He
Okay.
probably better win a movie
Dude.
star. Kid can't get a fucking $5 on a corner now.
Oh my god,
Times are changing,
dude. Times are crazy, dude.
and the
Uh,
gaming industry is changing, and I
the
like it.
gaming industry is changing. I
I like
and
that she's pressed.
the right people need to be. You know what? I'll say this, right? Like I do believe that there are rights and wrong, and I feel like the wrong is like just not hurting people, like or just because you feel like
But
I feel
business
like a lot of the
wise,
world. Oh
it
no,
doesn't
no,
matter.
okay. Oh, and
Morally,
I'll say morally, and I believe that a lot of businesses, I don't believe in capitalism, so they should like go away for me. Personally, right? I feel like, hey man, if you know, we're all humans at the end of the day. All of us want like peace, right? So if you have a system that's
No,
like making it hard
I
for
want
people,
violence.
you want violence? No, but that's the thing. Like, if you have a system that's here that's making people feel bad, like, of course, the people are going to be upset and they're going to cause some issues to make sure that they could be happy, right? Which,
Girl,
violence will happen.
we are sitting
Um,
at a medium. I want violence at this
Violence is
point. Is this
happening.
what
And
it is? Is this supposed to be the rest of our lives? This like
no,
this
that,
waiting
we've
room of eternity?
we've lost our way. Like we could all be
But
pricking
we haven't
flowers
though.
and the things.
Because
The thing is,
we lost our way 2 times and we had world
mhm,
wars. And we're not at that point. So we haven't lost our way. Our way of the way of correcting humans is war. And we haven't
mhm.
been at that
Oh,
point. We haven't
absolutely.
lost our way. We are right where we're supposed to be, baby. This is
Well,
what
I'm
whoever
saying
is doing, we are here.
in the grand scheme of things, right? Not even in a very micro, because I feel like in the micro we have lost our way, but in the grand scheme of things, like we built a society that ain't nobody fucking like, and it's just like
Ain't
it
nobody.
like we could just be out here like birds are just chirping out in the universe, and like everybody's
Twinkle,
miserable.
twinkle.
Like they could just be having they're over here just doing bird shit, and then we're over here like, oh, I guess we have to wake up and be miserable and work. Like, fuck out of here. If violence needs to happen to make sure that we can have good, then and not live in a system that's bad, hey man, that's what happens, dude. Like, I don't know what you expected, right? Power on.
Mhm.
But at the same time, like we need to like just make shit better, right? And I feel like people do have to like experience. I feel like we've gotten way too comfortable, honestly, and that we have to like realize that shit is bad, and that's how people get to a point once they realize how bad shit is. But we gotten a lot, you gotta love the sweet too. Like, you can get the okey doke got on you. So I don't want people to suffer, but unfortunately I know in order to get to a better place, that sort of suffering will happen. So
Mhm.
AI will not fix. Oh my god. There's a lot of AI that'll help us. There's a lot more of us that can kill us. So,
That's the thing. I think everybody is like shocked about this Microsoft or not Xbox or Xbox, like them closing Hi-Fi Rush Studio. It's like, do you
man.
forget that their parent company is the 1% of the world? My Xbox is a toy to Microsoft,
Shout out down.
and now we've seen for months that they're reining that toy back in. We knew that
Mhm.
these decisions were coming. They're gonna they're gonna do. They're gonna slash prices, and people will forget about the controversy of closing the studios.
Mhm.
They'll give us something else, and they'll do something else devious.
Yep.
World, baby.
That's a world, man. And hopefully we stop getting lulled to sleep and actually, like, because it's gonna continue to get worse before it get. It's just like what Keith said. Keith said, like, yo, it's gonna get worse before it gets better. And
Oh yeah.
like, what is it? What is it? A month later, that's when Microsoft laid out all the people that they bought out for a couple
Mm.
months before. So you literally bought them, and then so as I said, like, people, I don't want it to happen. People will suffer. But hopefully, the end result will be games being better, because I can't wait till there's always like a tumultuous situation, and then after that there's a renaissance, right? So I'm hoping that the
Always.
renaissance is going to be so good. It's going to be about all that bullshit. There's going to be tons of allegories to everything that a game developer's gone through, and then added and like put in a game. And I can't wait, because it's going to make some transformative media. And I'm we're in crazy times, but don't worry, because exciting times always precede the crazy times.
And let's be honest, in human history, there's always been crazy times. Because I bet you 100 years ago, some two girls were yapping in a pub about World War One. So I think it's always been bad at some point.
We've had this exact conversation years ago. hugger
Yeah.
for all we've known.
We were sitting at the bar at the start of World War III, and
Mhm.
we're about to be World War III,
World
World War
Tree,
II,
right?
and there's always been dire circumstances. It's always been bad, but I think we live at a glorious time where, yes, it's fun to be cynical and like cancel this person, cancel that person, but hey, look at the beautiful stories. We just went on a story where I'm gonna punch a volcanic boulder in a few episodes. Like, I'm excited for that.
Wait,
I've been
I
talking
can't.
about that this entire game.
I wondered when we got to this fight. I was like, "Damn, are we at the end of the game?" And then I realized, no, you haven't punched your glorious boulder yet. Like we still
No,
have time. There's still
I
time.
gotta. Mm, mm. We've been
Show
to a
those
world.
muscles off.
This world that we just explored is now been retconned where one bitch lost her daughter and ate some mold, and that's why we're here
Create a
now.
bullshit, right? The
Like,
mold transformed to parasites and transformed to like zombies, but somehow the mold has been the mold and controlling everything. Like, ugh.
the ultimate, it is so close to our story that it could be real. Last of Us, that was made up in somebody's imagination, is a successful TV show. Merch. I watched Last of Us with my parents, and they're like, "Are you sure this is based on a video game?" Because I showed them some like early video game shit, and
Yeah.
I showed them like Electra, the early Mortal Kombat movies, like
Why would you do that? That would ruin their whole.
because I was like, okay, y'all need to.
Go through
This
the
is what the
lumps.
media had at the time to show them,
Yeah.
and now they're
We
like,
had to go through
damn.
the lumps to get there, right?
I haven't shown them Fallout yet because to me, Fallout, the first season, I liked it, but it's still so kind of like bad.
Oh, yeah.
It's
I
the CG. Okay,
Oh, the CG. Oh,
it
yeah, the CGI. I noticed that from like the first episode. I'm only 2 episodes in, but yes.
it also like the violence. It doesn't know whether it wants to be PG or like R rated because sometimes they won't show anything, and then they will show
Budget.
him slowly cutting her finger off, like up close. It doesn't know what it wants to be, but I love
That's
it's worth
budget,
watching
baby.
it. Don't watch it now. Watch it when they announce
Mhm.
season 2 because you're gonna have to rewatch it anyway. I don't
I'm
even remember what the fuck I watched.
I I'm already like 2 episodes in, so like at this point
Just
I'm
wait.
just I'm nah, dude. I think I really love Fallout is one of my favorite games of all time. Fallout 3 is one of my top 5 games of all time. So like it's hard for me to like not be like, oh man, like this is similar to like what happened in Vault 111, where Vault 111 they had to like train up to like get to a certain point, but then there's also like this vault where like everybody was like experiment, like, all the vaults are
Girl,
experiments. So it's
don't
like
get into the
for,
vaults. Don't.
oh, I'm a I some games I'm just like, okay, the lore is like over my head, but there are certain games where I'm like, I'm a dive into that shit. And Fallout is kind of like halfway. I feel like if I end up playing 1 and 2, which I might end up playing because 1 and 2, I've gotten into CPRGs now, and so I've played like 2 that I love. So I'm into it now. I'm in there. Uh, but I just it's hard for me to stop now that I started, and I see the blood and everything, and I'm like, oh, they're trying to make it so Fallout can be just inconsistently gory, but I also think like they also ran out of budget, so that's probably why they didn't show as much because the CGI really is bad. So I feel like
Yeah.
Prime only gave them like $5, and they were like, okay, well, hopefully
Or
people will like it.
or I mean, and they could do this because Fallout has done this.
Yeah.
It's an unreliable narrator. People from
Mm-hmm.
the surface have such a different narrative than what we have, and people
Yes.
from the vault have different narratives. So for Lucy, it's like a big, massive thing that looks like this.
Mm-hmm.
And Fallout has kind of like hinted at that before, where
Mm-hmm.
everybody here's an unreliable narrative. Take what you want from it. But
The Brotherhood
the
of Steel
fact
is way different than a civilian, but yeah.
Once you realize that the Lucy, the main character, she's the voice actress for Jinx. My brain could not
Oh,
separate the two characters.
oh, oh,
It's like, oh no,
oh.
she looks so much like Jinx. I was like, oh no, like, oh no,
She has the wide eyes. Now that I look at it,
girl. I was
interesting.
watching
I
it with
can't.
Amethyst, Danny,
Yeah,
and Amelia, and we were
yeah.
Amethyst and I. We can't help ourselves. We leave our mics open when we're watching shit. If we got a comment, we got a comment. And every time it was like, damn, she could see Panasonic, like that wide angle lens. But we love
I
her. I
can't
love
wait.
her.
I
She's
can't wait till you
gorgeous.
gotta get to. I can't wait till you gotta get to. This is gonna be crazy. Zelia, what's her name? Oh my gosh, what's their name? I'm sorry. Was it Zelia Mendez or whatever?
Do not
The
ask
the
me
person
actors' real names. I don't know.
the person that was Zelia Mendez Jones. I actually was very close to their name. The person that was also in the Brotherhood of Steel with the black dude. I don't know their names as much. I just
Oh,
started, obviously. Fine.
fine. But also,
Fine. Fine.
I don't know how they're trying to play that character, the Black Brotherhood of Steel character, the main character from there,
Yeah.
but fuck that guy. Fuck
Oh
that
yeah.
guy.
Oh yeah. Oh
I
yeah.
never once watched we binged it in like 2 days. Fuck
Uh,
that guy. I didn't like him once in the entire series.
Oh.
I was like, you
Ooh.
the only
I
brother
can't wait.
here, and I hated you the entire time.
They set him up from the beginning that he was already like a dick, so I can't wait to see him. He's a Brotherhood of Steel, so of course he's gonna like go into
It's
that, you know.
it's not only that they
Mm.
don't. Okay, there's a lot of. I'm not spoiling anything. There's a lot of loose ends that don't make sense
Mhm.
because there's massive time skips for characters that aren't filled in, that don't
Ooh.
make sense, which need to be filled out in season 2. And there's characters that are talked about that aren't talked about. So it's like, yeah, you better greenlight season 2 because there's so many cliffhangers. It's not like a nice wrapped up season where it could be its own standalone thing. This is just like, it needs a season 2 because there's so much that isn't explained. So much about the wasteland, so much about the area they're in, because there's points when you're in the desert, and then they're in a forest, and it's like,
Mm.
I don't understand what's happening. And then at the end, they point to New fucking Vegas. Like, I was like, well,
Oh.
no, we are in California.
Okay.
We didn't. It's set in Santa Monica, California. We did not walk all that way to
Santa
New
Monica. Oh
fucking
hell no.
Vegas.
No, not at all. Santa Monica.
Like, it's
That's all the way north, of course.
the stories don't make sense. And I'm sorry if that
Interesting.
was a spoiler at the end, but it's just like
No.
there's a lot of shit that doesn't make sense in this that just it needs to be a season 2. It has to be.
And knowing the way companies have treated certain mediums, it's risky as fuck to do that. Honestly, as a creator, just be like, we're
Well,
just
look at
gonna
the
have,
Halo series. Nobody asked for
yeah,
season 2, and nobody watched season 2.
or even the Scooby Doo, which I liked it more than other people, but nobody asked for it literally. And then there's a second season, right? So like, I'm hoping that Fallout gets that second season. I don't know if they've announced it or not, but it's a very risky in this point of media to just be like convoluted story and hope you can like interweave it and fix it in between, because that can be makes for some fire storytelling. Because there's been moments like in Breaking Bad and stuff where there's been like, oh okay, I don't understand, and then it happens, but like you can't start like that, because how the fuck if you know you gonna make it like that.
Well,
But
remember
I
when
hope they do.
TV shows filmed, was it at least they had a 3-season lock in, and then after season 3, they would decide if they liked it. Now it's if you don't do
Mm.
good in season 1, which may or may not do you halfway through filming or halfway through filming or
No.
halfway through screening, we may decide you don't like it. Or even if we like it, okay, look at Samurai, Blue-Eyed Samurai.
Mhm.
Great reception on Netflix. People loved it. Nobody in the original team has been greenlit for season 2 because the screenwriter the original artist, the director, the person who sold the idea to Netflix, they are on
Mhm.
different projects. So it's a whole different team because most of them said, we are working on different things. That was like 2 years ago. We are at different places in our lives. We don't want to do this. Like, that's why I don't watch modern TV shows anymore. I like when TV shows fully end, so then I can be like, yeah, okay, it's worth watching now. Sopranos, I know the ending sucks, but I know the whole TV show's worth it.
Yeah, me
Game
too.
of
That's
Thrones,
why.
that ending, I'm glad I
Ooh,
stopped at season 1. I'm so glad. So glad, girl. A decade of people's lives. But continue.
I showed you the girl with the trash bag Halloween.
Mama. I don't know what your recommendations on any of your social media is like, but they just scrounge sometimes for you. They're just like, give her this.
And when it eats, dude.
It eats
That
you.
was eating right there.
It was eating. But you know,
Uh-huh. Mm.
we have kept you hostage here
Yeah, we have.
for
We've
two
just
and a
been
half
chilling.
hours, yo. Oh, I watch up to like season
3
4, I
times.
think.
Oof.
About
Oop.
actually, I watch up until season 7. I don't watch season 8
Oh,
because like
right
stories weren't
until yeah.
good, but the
Mhm.
CGI was good. Like it was like good.
They
But I
had
won't
money
watch it.
pumping into it then. I feel the same way about The Office, where I didn't watch the end because just like all I needed was Michael, and then I'm fine, you know. So yeah, sometimes you don't need to watch the end of the show.
Can
I also didn't watch the
before
end of Breaking Bad.
before we get out of here, can we talk about, even if you love a show, that it is okay to not have seen the ending if you know the ending is shit?
I loved Breaking Bad 1 through 4. I didn't watch the end because Gus was such a great character, and it felt like it was the end, and then they tacked on an extra season. Like I, I- I've done that with so many fucking shows. The Office, I love that show. I will watch 1 through 7 all the way. I won't watch season 8 and 9 because like it's not it with Michael Scott, dude. Like I believe in stopping media at a certain point.
Thank you.
I
Not
totally believe
SVU
in it.
though. SVU can go for another
Uh,
60 years.
I tell you
We're not talking
what,
about you, baby.
it's Scully, right? Is it Scully? Officer Scully can just be in that damn suit all day, and I will.
Olivia?
Hello, please, Olivia. There you go,
Mariska
Olivia.
Hargitay?
There you
Oh,
go. Please, could be in that damn suit and just walk around. Where
Betty
did that
White,
da da da
82 years
happen?
old. She can still
Oh,
be solving crimes. Thank you.
please. And I will still be watching, and I will still be like, "Ooh, every time it's
Rain, Saved by the Bell,
I love
100%.
yes, the college years were ass, dude. Like I love Saved by the Bell, but the college
Yeah.
years were so bad. I remember I used to watch it all the time growing up, but literally that was like I had 3 shows in circulation that I loved. I love Family Matters. I loved
Yeah.
what was the one? Full House, and I love
Yep.
fucking Saved by the Bell. Those are the ones like they make my afternoon all the time, right? And
Yep.
the college years, I tried to watch 3 episodes, and I was like, first of all, Mario Lopez disappeared. All they have is Zach and what's
Yeah.
her face? Zach and
Can't carry the show.
no, bro, they were no. Where's Lisa? I love Lisa. You don't have
Ah,
script.
Miss
It's script is just
Turtle.
there.
Miss
Yeah, man,
Lisa.
I love Lisa, man. I love Lisa, dude. Come on, man. Who didn't have a little crush on Lisa Turtle growing up, man? Like when I was growing up, it was Lisa Turtle and what was it? The Mari sisters. The Mari sisters were like I used to look at them. They were like I wanted to grow up and be as
Mm.
like fine as them because they were just like, oh man, like please, like they were great, dude.
And Denise from Cosby Show.
Oh,
Mm.
oh yeah. Oh, Denise. So
Mama. Maybe that's why I like Zoe Kravitz so much, because
Oh,
mama, your mama was my
Zoe
mama.
Kravitz. Zoe Kravitz was that for me. For me, it was like what was her name? Ashley. Ashley was like when Ashley was like, oh, I was like, oh my gosh, please, dude. But like, so Lisa has always been like cool
She's been that
and
girl.
like
She's
man,
sedity, but
please.
like not like obnoxious about it. She's like Mother
Oh
Earth,
no.
like
Mm-hmm.
Gaia, but
Mm-hmm.
she's still gonna love you.
Please. Uh, uh,
Yeah.
both the Kravitz. Honestly, if I could be in a throuple with the Kravitzes, I'd be happy. I'd be
Oh yeah.
happy. Yeah, absolutely.
But I do think it's 100% like I love a series, but I'm not watching that last. I'm not watching certain episodes or.
Hmm.
Okay, I recently watched Last of Us.
Okay.
I there's a big episode. I think it's number 8, and it's kind of been
Mhm.
talked about with like the pastor and his like kind of overarching diddler vibes, and I
Mhm.
kind of wanted to skip it,
Yeah.
but I did watch it, but I was like, I wish I had skipped it because it just made me feel so uncomfortable. But that doesn't take
Mhm.
away from the rest of the show. I hate that episode, but I
No.
like the rest of the series. Even
Yeah.
like I don't wanna, and it's like seeing your favorite actor. It's like Dark Knight. It's seeing your favorite actor in their best performance and not thinking about this person had a horrible demise or something like that. I want to
Yeah.
admire my favorite show in its best state. Why do I want to watch the last season where it just it dumped on the whole thing?
It can ruin your whole opinion about one of your favorite shows, you know? And why would I do that to my baby? Right?
We have
Uh
so little media that we actually appeal to. And when we cling on to something, why would we want to ruin that for ourselves?
mm. What was that? You talked about like moments in shows where you're just like, I can't watch. Oh yeah, and you just fast forward. So I read the 13 Reasons Why books, right? I read that when it was like before it was even
Girl.
thought of a show. Uh and so like I remember like it was like in college like that dropped off that was there like during college and everybody was talking about in the computer lab in our friend group and this and that, so we were all like watching it at separate times. And then it was essay the essay experience, and it was um the actual offing of unaliving of herself, I would say, that like I just like skip like it was just excessive. And and there was also a broom situation later. Oh my god, skip skip
Yeah. Yeah.
skip. Like I
Yeah.
feel like like I read the books. They didn't go as anywhere explicit as it did at any point in that
That's
whole
the
thing,
thing.
but like
Like we can deal with trauma, we can deal with all that.
yes,
But when it feels like
absolutely.
it's emphasized to be dramatized instead of humanized, that's where
Yeah.
it's like, ooh, I don't like that. Ooh, I don't like
No,
that.
like I read a book that I willingly read about. Well, I mean, it was part of like my
You
reading goal because I was
willingly
part
do you
of
just forcefully
right.
read books now? She's forcefully reading. Everybody, let's help this woman out of her forceful reading because
I'm
I'm
being
concerned
bullied,
now. She's being bullied to read.
like turning the page and sobbing. I don't want to. Like stop. I was part of a reading bowl, so there are some books that I like struggled through a little bit to read. That was not one of them. I would say I really tried with Twilight, and I did,
No.
man, I just did not give a fuck. I read the first page, and I was like, I hate the way this is written. And like
Yep.
my friend really tried to sell it too. He was like, it, he was like one of those guys. So he is just one of those dudes. He was like, they just fucking everywhere. They're fucking on the couch, roof side, and they're just having a good time. He tried to like drama it up, and it was just like, this is awful. I hate this.
Yeah.
But
Same with 50 Shades of Grey. People tried to sell it to me, and I was like, I can give you the 127 Days of Saddam by the Marquis de Sade from
mhm.
200 years ago. That's it. If you want true BDSM,
Yes.
PTSD.
Oh my god, that unlocked a memory. I haven't thought about that.
The Marquis de Sade always, or Marquis de Sade always unlocks a lot of memories in people. Yeah, I, I love media. I love that
We
we
use
get
the
to
internet.
enjoy media.
Yes. Wait. Let me finish my point, and then
Oh
sorry.
yeah,
Um.
because
Oh,
oof,
yes.
Marquis de Sade
Yes.
was
I'm
taking me
sorry.
on a place. I was like, ooh, I don't like
Yes.
that.
Let's end. Let's curb it out. But what we were talking about? Oh gosh, I wanted to finish my point. Oh fuck. We were talking about like oh god. We were talking about Mire from Family Liars. We were talking
Chat,
about
help
fuck.
us.
I want to
Dawn
finish my
Rain. I
point.
know it's one of you who's paying attention because it's not me.
Oh
I don't even
god.
know what I
It's
just said.
yeah, I have one friend that's really good at like rewinding conversations, but he would always help me. I would not be able to help him. But Buffy was my shit, and it wasn't about Buffy Vampire Slayer. It's okay. All
Girl,
right.
Buffy was so good. The
I've
fact that that
never
show
watched
has
it.
no awards,
I,
I think
you
it's
know
still
what's funny?
a little cheesy, but it
Oh,
still holds
I
up.
remembered it. I remembered it. You know what's funny? Okay, I was gonna talk about Buffy Vampire Slayer, but then I was gonna get distracted.
No,
So
no.
yeah, uh,
Yeah, okay.
I read the book when he tries too hard to like glamour like emphasize and do a certain thing. Like I walked into the book knowing that there was going to be a girl who unalived themselves, right? And it's
Mhm.
like that could be a heavy subject, but they
Yeah.
handle it with beauty and with grace, right? And like you still understood her story. There were hard moments, but you still went by. And then that show just tried to like sensationalize, brutalize, glamorize, and it's just like like so. There's a way you could talk about bad subjects without having to scar your audience. Know that, know that,
Yeah.
directors, please.
Well, I also think that people,
I
because
was
let's
talking
be
about Twilight.
honest, most of the depictions of mental health or in like a high school depiction of somebody, I hate, like, I'm not, I hate, I just dislike the softening of words because sometimes once you soften words, that soft word
Yeah.
is no longer the soft enough word. So when somebody kills
Mhm.
themselves, I
Mhm.
feel like it's still in Hollywood a 90s portrayal of like everybody's sad, everybody's this, and it just affects that friend group, but nobody else. Like it could lead to multiple, it could lead to, we know it is such a complex thing, and most people today don't, or even not today, even when kids my day were, you know, our days were doing stuff, it was a secretive thing, and most kids today honestly will see their friends die before high school, overdoses, all kinds of things. So there's death isn't a construct like, or a big thing like it was when a lot of these filmmakers were making um, stuff. So there's kids today that, you know, elementary school, they're teaching you how to brace in place if a school shooter is coming through. I didn't have to learn that. That was never something that was part of my curriculum, but that's part of today's curriculum, to learn all that. I don't know.
Wow,
Times they
dude.
are changing, and I wish we all could have like a utopian Sims like era and just
Mm-mm.
uplift each other, but also get into some debauchery with some wicked whims. Why can't we have that?
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
I
Please.
just want to have some fun, y'all.
I want to have fun. I want to live my life. This summer, I've really like. I have to remember that I am not a person on pursuit of goal. I am a human being. I need to live.
Girl.
So I want to hang out and enjoy my friends. And I finally most of my big obligations r- are over this for a couple months, and now I can actually live. Like I can go to the city now, which is going to be so nice because I miss hanging out and I miss having fun. And I can go and I can hang out with my friends outside and I can have a good time, man. So this is why I encourage you this summer, guys. Don, Rain, Baron, Fame, Bars. That was actually a bar that I just said. But yeah, anybody else who's popped up, dude, like, please enjoy yourself. This is a hot boy, girl, they summer, dude. Be in touch with you because you
Amen.
all you got.
Make sure y'all hydrate, and if you are like me and you're gonna put your mask back on, don't let people make fun of you because I'm not about to let this pollen wreck my
Please,
fucking allergy system. I'm not trying to
no,
have that. But we are
please.
gonna get up out of here because I need to eat. Bam. She needs to eat. Bam. You guys need to go rest and do all kinds of things. And if you were watching some sports, you need to catch up on your scores. I'm the Floor Hugger. You guys will see me tomorrow at the now rebranded Level 1 Gaming Podcast.
Ooh, 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 ooh,
Morty,
ooh, ooh.
where can the people find you in the next coming weeks?
Ooh, I like the way you said my name there. You can find me. Again, most of my obligations are kind of done right now. Woo woo. I will say, I think the 20th is when one of the recordings for what is that, next Monday? One of our recordings for HBCU Go, on HBCU Go and on the Griot. There you go. That's the name of that place. I at 8 p.m. will be the premiere of our Compete Forever League. That's a Madden league where, like, I'm not the main face, like I said, but I'll be making interjections and I'll be in there. I'll be sprinkled in there. I'll be the salt in the season. You know what I mean? Like, I make it good. You know what I mean? Little spice. Ooh, okay, yes,
So
flex. I
sorry.
see you. Okay, I see you, and I also see the flex too. Like, okay,
Nah, little
muscle.
Sobe. We just
I
trying out here trying to salt our steaks and overprice for everything. Or overcharge.
overtime,
Yeah.
dude. No, the Salt Bay restaurant is crazy price, but I
Girl.
also for no reason, dude. Too.
The audacity.
I just want to point out too. I saw the flex, and also I see the nails too, matching with the shirt. Like, cute. Oh my god, hello. Like, come on, snack and a half,
Anyway, continue.
meal. 8, 2 plus 4, 6 plus
Nope.
2.
Ooh, you
Okay,
got into that.
okay,
We gay.
yeah.
Ooh, we
Oh,
can't do
that's a math.
that.
Ooh, so that'll be on Monday, the 20th at 8 p.m. on the Griot and HBCU Go. I am not even going to tell you the time for the other place because we haven't discussed it and because they already moved us like 8 different times. So that's what I know for sure. I am also gonna be trying to stream more without the streamer mentality, but in the fact that I talk a lot while I play video games by myself, and it's
You a
fun
yapper.
a lot of time. I'm a yapper so much, dude. So
Do the late night stuff. That's what I do.
yeah.
I'm gonna start doing. It's like when I'm truly it's 4 a.m. and I cannot sleep,
hmm
stream for an hour. I know it's gonna tire me out. Let's do that.
Oh, please, please. And if you ever do that, let me know because I will definitely be up during that and I'll definitely
Yeah.
be trying to go to sleep because I go to sleep to a horror streamer and I'd rather
Crazy.
listen to you to go to sleep.
Crazy.
It's old games, so it's fine. He's a speedrunner and he has like he'll be making jokes. He don't be making jokes. He's just like, hey chat. And I'll be like, yeah, hey chat. Anyway, and sometimes I'll stream and it'll be nice, and sometimes I'll make content, but I'm not gonna be content. It's gonna just be like, hey man, I gotta get back to what made fun, man. I'm gonna be traveling too, so I don't know if I travel places. I'll let you know. I don't know if I can visit the Canadian. We'll talk about it, but I'll be going all over the place. So I want to do things this summer. So we're gonna have fun. Yeah.
Also, if you're American, I'm just gonna give you a warning now that y'all thought the fires last year were bad. We already have more out of control fires last year than we did,
Mhm.
or this year than we did last year. So get ready, because my new state is slightly smoky at all times. So
Smoky Mountains, baby.
a place a couple hours away has already been evacuated. So we're trying to
oh,
get
oh my
a
god.
yeah, we're
Are
trying
you
to get
are you
ready. I
okay?
don't
What do you
I
say?
think we'll be fine because I live in the
Okay.
capital city, but like
Mhm.
last year was it was a little scary to just watch a lot of people's houses just be gone. And
Yeah.
and those
Okay,
people still
please
aren't back in their houses. Like, okay.
please let me
But no,
know. Please
I'll
let me
keep
know.
y'all up to date. Honestly,
What can
Dawn
you
and
do
I
to
are on the
prevent
same
forest fires?
wavelength.
What can you
Yeah,
do to prevent forest fires?
just take care of Mother Earth and she'll take care of you because the great burn is what we need. But you guys will see me tomorrow, Level 1 Gaming podcast. If I want to call it 2XP so bad, but that's not it
You
anymore.
do.
You guys can find Cogs in the Machine on Spotify as well. It's the white logo, not the green one. And 2XP on Spotify will change into Level 1 Gaming. I just haven't got around to it yet. Give me a second. But I'm hungry. You guys are beautiful. We will see you guys tomorrow. If you want to come hang out with us, I don't know if you're cool or whatever, like that at 7 or 6 p.m. Central
Do it.
Time.
Do it. Do it. Do it. Do it. Do it. Do it. Do it.
Oh,
Hang
but we love
out.
you.
They're cool.
We'll see you guys tomorrow. Bye, guys.
Bye.